episode is brought to you by our Patreon members. Sign up right now, patreon.com/VVC Life. And thank you to all of the patrons that have already signed up and are supporting us right now.
Yeah, man.
Aries Lounge Radio is an adult podcast. This content isn't for the following: children, happily married people, sensitive niggas, people without a sense of humor, stupid people, people under 30, anyone who thinks Aries people suck. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, for real. If you don't fall within these categories, please continue to watch at your own risk. Seriously, don't be a crybaby.
Yo, it's your boy Jazz, Water Supply, VVCRadio.com. We're back in the building, or VVC Life. I apologize. All right, we back. We lit. It's on and popping. I got the air on me. You know what I'm saying? Well, where you at? You good?
I'm good, yo.
You straight?
I'm straight, so I'm not straight, yo.
Boy, here we go. Yeah, that's a fact. Super pause on it.
I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass.
Wait a minute. Pause that. Pause that. I'm on his ass.
That was 100%
That's not.
We gave you the first one.
Yo, you really on me. Nah, yo. Hell nah.
He took it left field that quick. Yo.
That's a fact. Yeah.
So it was like,
You took a left field.
no, you did.
What he said?
Yeah. What he said? You know what you said.
Nah.
I'm on his ass. Like, oh,
Nah.
shit.
Yo, we gave you the first one for free, yo. Then you kept saying it, yo.
Nah.
Y'all know what it
Let's
is.
go.
It's Wednesday night, man. It's 8:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We in the building. Yo, it's been a crazy week. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had some sad music. The Camaro has officially
You don't have
been,
tap show?
You know what I'm saying? I don't have taps on deck. The Camaro is officially gone to heaven, and will never
Right
come
to
back.
that goddamn big old junkyard in the sky.
The big junkyard in the sky. So it's
Yo,
on
I ain't
to
gonna lie. When you told me, I'm like, yo, I did not believe that shit.
Shit. When I see that check, nigga, I'll be happy as a bitch. Shout out to being over 40 with mediocre credit and good insurance. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, nigga. So it's about
Why
to
the
be.
fuck you think I got all the shit that I got, yo?
That's a fact, nigga. Nah, yo, you got old dope boy sensibilities, nigga. I ain't with you on that shit. But all of us regular
That
niggas.
nigga mad because I don't fix cars. That's what I do for a living, but I don't fix
Nigga,
phones.
I'm mad because you got
one,
12 cars and don't drive but 2 of them, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yo? That's what everybody's mad about. So can we move on now, or you just want to continue the bullshit? I got intro to guests. You fucking around right now, yo.
I don't know. He kind of sort of introed himself, yo.
No, he did not, yo. Him saying that he's on your ass is not a good intro. Yeah, right.
That's his plausible intro, yo. That's his plausible intro.
So today, right now, I am honored and pleased and excited that this gentleman is not only in good health, he looking great, looking fresh. You know what I'm saying? Got dope music. I have known this guy for the better part, close to a decade. Just being an observer from afar. You know what I'm saying? The music has evolved. I feel like he has grown as a man and as a musician, and I'm so happy. And I'm proud to present this guy. Used to be a saxophone player, probably still is, but definitely one of them MCs out of Baltimore City that have fought and scraped and crawled his way to the top of the game. You know what I'm saying? One of them names from out of Baltimore. Man, motherfucking WishGranted.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
You feel me?
How you feeling, bro?
I feel good, bro. Joyful, bro. Grateful, bro.
Yeah.
Every day, I got no complaints. You feel me? I go after what I want. You feel
That's a
me?
fact.
I go after my happiness. You feel me? And just,
Ooh.
I'm grateful to even be
I
in a
respect
position
that,
to do it. You feel me?
Yeah. See, that's what I knew was gonna happen today. I knew that Wish was gonna give me mad quotables. He's gonna give me mad conscious MC quotables. You know what I'm saying? Yes,
Sorry, Dale.
I'm chasing after my happiness.
Real shit.
Once he starts sitting on that yak, yo, them quotables gonna be out the window.
Nah, that's a
bro,
fact.
don't shit. Nah,
Don't say that?
It is what it is with me. I ain't
Okay.
gonna sip that and just turn to another nigga. Nah.
Yo,
Hey, man.
You know how many people that sat there and said that, yo?
I'm not them.
And they straight morphed. I'm just saying, yo, they straight morphed, yo.
Nah, bro.
Yo,
They start off calm like you. By the time they get a couple sips of that yak,
Shit
You think they got that Busta Rhymes in the 90s, yo?
Yo, with that being said, we're gonna get into his story. We got to talk about what's going on in the business of music, and we just gonna have a good time. I was trying to prepare my game, but I got drunk. I ain't gonna lie before he came. So we gonna have to just do marry, fuck, kill. I was trying to get him out of it so he could, be a wholesome guy. But yeah, we gotta see we trying to see which one of these chicks he gonna marry, which one he gonna fuck, which one he gonna kill. We gonna get into that. That's later on in the show.
Now, which one he gonna marry? Because this one is undefeated.
Yo, he gonna marry the same one everybody else understands.
She is undefeated.
Undefeated.
She is undefeated.
I'm not gonna. Can't say it. Don't say it.
I'm not. If he sit there and say something else, you'll be the first.
Yeah, for real. All right. So what we doing right now, if you have not done so, you can sign up on our Patreon right now. All it takes is a couple of seconds. For as low as $3, you can be a part of our Patreon squad. That way you get access to hundreds of exclusive videos that are not out in the public. You also get access to...
You can see that GGL Slick interview.
You motherfucking right. And you can check out the full interview from my man King Midas. You can also access exclusive content from Black Watch Theater, man. We watching old school movies, getting drunk, talking shit, how real niggas do. Because I can't put it on YouTube because all this is copywritten content. But on Patreon, they let me get away with it. So look, sign up right now. Also, this Friday.
If you sign up, if you get the right tier, you get free shit.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying.
That's a fact. For all of my 30
Who the fuck don't want free shit?
That's a fact. Actually, from the 5 and up. If you do the $5 tier and up, you get something every 3 months that you are a member. So as much as you support us, we show y'all love. Now, the next thing we got coming up this Friday at 8 p.m., we are watching 1986's Cobra, starring Stallone. Dang. See, if you're an old nigga, you know about that crazy ass movie. If you're young, you probably don't know, but it is a dope movie. But it's got some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But also
from the 80s, yo, what you think, yo?
That's a fact. Also, if you're watching right now, if you're on the screen, we got brand new merch. If you're on my Instagram or you're on the VVC Live Instagram, you'll see the brand new merch that we just got in. We got 40 different designs. You can go to vvcmerch.com, get t-shirts, hoodies. You can get, shower curtains. You can get cups. You can get bowls. You can get leggings. You know what I'm saying? You can get book bags. That's tons and tons and tons of stuff. Just go to VVC Merch right now. Every time you buy something, you support this movement. The reason why we got electricity now is because of y'all. You know what I'm saying? The reason why
I ain't never seen a UFO, a faithful hoe, and a pink slip to a pussy.
Goddamn. When you hear shit like that, that's all because of VVC Merch. So keep supplying, that little Visa card of there, get your merch, and then we can keep this whole thing going. But anyway,
support with a MasterCard, yo.
That's a fact. So the next thing is follow us on social media, Aries Lounge on Instagram. It's Aries Lounge Radio on Facebook, and arieslounge.com if you want to go to the website. And then lastly, but certainly not least, go to youtube.com/VVC Life. Subscribe to the YouTube, drop a share, drop a comment, and then while you there, go to WishGranted's YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and then comment on every one of them joints. Just say something real nice. If you're a lady, just say something real provocative and sexual on that right now. Just go ahead and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I want to put my pussy on your dress. Say something wild. You know what I mean? Just to let people know you was here.
Or just keep it simple and say BBC sent you.
There you go.
BBC
That's all you gotta do
just
right now.
If you don't want to then put all that in there, just say BBC sent you.
That is a fact. All right. With that business, did I miss anything else? Is there anything else we got to talk about as far as business-wise, announcements?
No, because everything else goes in the church.
Goddamn right. Well, that was the church. I forgot to put the roll up. But for right now, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Experience, yo.
Yeah. Before we get into the news, I want to get into.
We started this shit last week, yo.
That's a fact.
Wow, I feel you.
We've been doing this for a little while.
I feel you.
Couple weeks we've been doing this.
Yeah.
So, all right. So what's been going on, brother, man? You know what I'm saying? Mr. WishGranted, how are you doing? How are you feeling as a man?
Good, bro. Ain't no other way to put it. What's up, Doc?
Down,
Ain't no way to put it, man. It's just some. It's as simple like I say, man. I wake up grateful every day that I'm able to even attempt to go do what I do, and just get one step closer to that shit that I see that nobody else can see. You know what I mean?
That's
so
a fact.
It's just, yeah, bro. It's as simple as that. I think that's the The secret to life
Word.
is being grateful, bro.
Yo, you got really clean skin, yo. LA really treating you good out there, yo. What them girls got you on, man? What they got, the avocado facial treatments? What's going on, man? You got that rap money, so I know. You know what I'm saying? Tell them what it is.
That's just that good energy, bro. That's what my energy.
Stop lying, because you see all the jewels over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He getting that money, man. He getting that money
right there, yo.
The checks is cashing.
You see the little hermbones and
You
shit,
feel me,
the fucking Figaros and shit, yo.
Ain't
The
got nothing to do with my energy, bro. Ain't nothing to do with my face. You know what I mean? It's just, I choose to put myself around positive people and positive shit, and I stay away from bullshit.
Word.
Simple as that.
Word.
I don't care who it is.
So, all right, quick question. How long have you been in LA from Baltimore? Because obviously you're originally from Baltimore.
A year in July.
Really?
So I left last year in July.
Wow.
No, yeah. I got there in July.
Word.
Yeah. So
all right. So what motivated you to want to go to LA and set up roots there versus like Atlanta or New York or something like that?
I mean, yo, after I got out the Air Force and shit, I was in the Air Force for like 10 years.
Holy shit.
10, 11 years. So the whole time I'm doing that, I was doing the D1 shit. I was doing all the soundstage shit and down there grinding, but I was playing half. I'm like, all right, I got a career. I got this going.
Right.
When this shit take off, I'm gonna stop this. Nah, it wasn't like that for me. I had to make a decision. You feel me? Nigga, if you either gonna do the 20 years in the military or you really gonna take this shit that you got with you and make something of it.
Word.
I got the fuck out and went and tried to, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is,
hold up.
Yeah.
With you being in the military and going to all these different places, did you see, like, all right, you know what? I definitely want to stay and try some shit here. Or in your mind, like, you know what? I want to come back and then focus on this area here.
Say what you mean.
Like, all right, so
you mean like as I'm in the military?
Yeah,
I was here, bro.
The whole time?
Yeah, I was here.
Oh, I thought you. In my mind, I thought you traveled from state to state.
No. I was here. It's just I was in the military.
You was with D1. You was here.
Yeah.
All that stuff. So
I couldn't have this. I couldn't have so I had to look a certain way. You feel me? It's the reason why this shit was like that. So the second I got out, I said, "Nigga, I'm growing my shit the fuck out. Let me see what it look like." You feel me?
That's thing, like my brother, he went to like 4 or 5 different states. And I thought the same thing with you. Like when you saw the different states, you're like, all right, yeah.
Nah, I mean, we had like travel, but I was lucky to be here. You feel me? Like, but after I got out, I was here for like 6 months, and I felt like I was beginning to get stagnant. Like, I was working. I'm like, after I'm off, I go home, I tap in. COVID happened. That really.
That's screwed
bro,
up
if I was to tell you the shit I was about to have before that COVID shit kicked off, yo, you'd be like, damn. But like, yo, COVID and the whole pandemic, it forced me to just tap into my craft, yo. I really locked myself in the basement, turned into a spaceship, cooked up every day. Ain't give a fuck if I was tired from work. Ain't care about nothing but just leveling up. So therefore, like, I experimented with my voice. You know what I'm saying? Trying new beats. I make all my shit, you feel me? So I'm trying new type of tempos, just anything. Seeing my range. I got a crazy ass range. As you can see with these WishGranted Wednesdays, all the motherfuckers different. Ain't none of them the same. Yeah. You feel me? So once I got to a certain point, I'm like, yo, you can't just cook up every day, bro. Like, do something. So I shot one big video before I left. It was a lot, and shit did nothing. And I say, yo, that shit hurts more than anything.
When you put your heart and soul and your bread into it, nigga. I'm about a ton of bread.
But when I seen the people I had that helped me shoot that joint, it was everybody I was in the Air Force with. It was my family. It was just like, yo, we sending you off right. You feel me? But like real talk, around March of 2022, 5 people in the same week told me to move to LA. You know what I mean? And I was like, all right, let me see what's going on.
Yeah, that's a clear signal.
And and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and make that move. So I didn't really have a real plan, yo. I packed my car with whatever the fuck could fit and drove across that.
You drove across country 3 days on the road?
Ain't no 3 days. It took me down there a month to get there. I crashed in my man crib in Texas.
Oh, he was hanging out.
You feel me?
You were hanging out.
But as a thing, life was happening too, nigga. Like, it ain't like I'm chilling. Like, nah, like I got pressure on me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But when I got there, real life slapped the shit out of me. Like, nigga, this shit is. You ain't no depending on no Uncle Sam no more, nigga. You gotta go ahead and get it. You gotta work.
Right.
So I had to get a job. You feel me? Like it's like, and going to work with I'm not, fuck it, with my ability, bruh. A nigga like me clocking in, I'm pissed off about it. So I go into work mad. I leave that bitch mad. You feel me? And it's like I go home and it's like, you tired, but nigga cook up.
Right.
And I put myself in. I isolated myself because I had to get my energy back where it's supposed to be. I was around the wrong type of people. You feel me? And if it really fuck with me, when you isolate your shit, you have no other choice but to get back to your original state, which is my happy ass. I'm a smiling ass nigga. You feel? I just that's how I'm built. You feel me? But going through that type of shit, man, it cuts you a certain way. It really put things into perspective of what is important to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you see every Wednesday I'm out in that motherfucker. I'm getting my shit. I don't care where I'm at in LA. I'm shooting on whenever. I'm getting this shit out. Because that's me proving to myself, like, nigga, are you gonna do it or not? You feel me?
That's a feel.
Yeah, that's just where I'm at right now.
Okay, good. All right, so I'm happy that you stopped in that place. So, like, is there an emotional and creative difference between creating in Baltimore versus creating in LA? Like, are you more creative in LA? Are you challenged by all of these different sounds and cultures to create differently? Because in Baltimore, it's kind of like all one culture. Like, I don't think people understand how not like almost single cultured Baltimore is. But when you go somewhere like LA, you have a super diverse.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
go ahead.
That shit fucked me up for years, nigga. Type of person I am. I'm not no street nigga. I'm not out here pushing packs and shit and doing I'm not fucking every bitch I see. Cause like I'm not taking niggas bitches and nigga. I'm a talented artist, bro, that like to make good music and make people feel good, but it ain't on no corny shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Doing that here, niggas think you pussy. Niggas think you weird. You showing love, nigga. That shit is weird. Nigga, fuck is wrong with this nigga? Bro, it make you feel like you doing something wrong. I could do the same shit here and it would not be looked at the same way. I do it over there. Hey, who the fuck is this nigga? Yo, where he come from? Yo, you from where? Oh, nah, yo, you different. Yo, like, oh, shit. It's a different reaction. So it kind of let me know, okay, I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? I knew that before I left, but it's just, in this, I love my city, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what is it?
Nah,
nigga, I got homesick.
I remember. And, I lived in Atlanta for 10 years, bro, so I understand.
I got homesick and woke up and made that shit, bro. That boy ain't dancing until I faint. Never could stop. The fuck did you think? That's me not putting money on tank. Dummy ain't. Baltimore nigga, where y'all in LA? Bro, I love this shit. I love my city. It's just, yo, they wasn't cutting for that shit.
Word.
You know what I mean? It got to look a certain way first,
right,
before we really tap in.
Exactly.
But so yeah, it's a total difference of creativity. Make you feel a little bit more free.
Word.
So
agree.
So you think that you might have been clicked up with the wrong people here in Baltimore? Is why you feel like your people was judging you in a certain kind of way?
Nah, it wasn't nobody I was around. Nah, anybody around me fuck with me. They know what it is. You feel me? It's getting other people in the city to tag along. Like, he ain't doing what Tapin. He ain't moose. You feel me? You not getting that from me, my nigga. I've never had handcuffs on me, my nigga. I probably won't. You feel me? Like, I'm not coming from that perspective. But when you hear what perspective I come from, guarantee you respect it. Guarantee it help you. Guarantee it make you want to go at something you really want to go at. You feel me? That's just where I'm at with it. And I'm going to touch on something, bro, because I got it on my chest a little bit. You feel me? Yo, Cole, J. Cole shit. Been hearing that shit for years. You feel me? Before the dreads, before the bed, all that shit. My style, my bag is different. If you great in hip hop, you're in my bag. You feel me? Kanye, Jay, Drake, Ken, whoever the fuck it is, you're in my bag, yo. I understand you. I fuck with you. You feel me? But I'm not, yo. I take that shit from any other city, any other state, not my city, yo. Y'all gotta respect Wish. Wish different than any other nigga that then came from this city. You feel me? It's different. It's different. My nigga, I got a speech impediment. You know what happened to me when I was 6? I was in something called the I'm about to stutter. I was about to be crazy. Y'all about to catch this live. This is the Mentoring Male Teens in the Hood program, yo. I got through it. This guy named Cameron Miles, yo, grabbed kids from all over the hood, wherever. At this time, we was living over Watco, that's near Pennsylvania Avenue, shit like that.
Mhm.
My mother had me in this program from 6 to like 14.
Wow.
This man, yo, made every kid read the I Have a Dream speech and shit, right?
Really?
It's my turn to go. I get up that bit. I'm the first one to go. I'm like, yo, everybody dying laughing. I start crying and shit. He said, yo, he come up next to me. If you don't read this page, I'm gonna pull your pants down and really give him something to laugh at. I have a dream that this nation will rise up. All that shit out the way. So it's like certain things I had to overcome in my life, yo. And it's like at this point, y'all gotta like that's only one story, bro. Like I got so many things, but I got so much to offer. And coming from this city, yo, I think when people realize, they like, nah, yo, that's Wish, yo. Like,
yeah.
You feel me? It's not, motherfucker not out here biting.
Word.
You feel me? Like I got this music shit with me for a reason. Everything in my life has pushed me towards this. I'm supposed to get deployed one time, right? I done dodged 2-3 deployments at this point.
Dang.
And my whole thing was I would always tell them like, yo, I don't want to miss no opportunity with my music. If I deploy, like, what the fuck I'm gonna do from over there?
Exactly.
And they was like, yo, you been in for like 6 years, yo. Like, you going on this next one.
you gotta tote you a gun.
You going on this next one. And I'm sitting there like, yo, I'm like, bro, what can I do? And they say,
international, yo.
They come to me though, yo, the commander come to me like, the only way you not going on this is if you going on tour. If you get a record deal, I sign with D1 the next month. Did I have any control over that?
No.
That's life saying, nigga, go and do this shit. But I still played with it for the next 3-4 years. Like, I don't want to be in the military. Still want to. Nah, life is like, nigga, you gonna do this shit. It's a reason I'm pushing you to this. You feel me? Like, so yeah, I just took ownership of it now. This is what it looked like.
Word.
You feel me? So
That's big. That's big. All right, let's go back. Hey, flip that pillow for me, Pill. All right, so when I first met you, you were carrying a saxophone. You were doing an interview with Raven Paris on her radio show.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of her show.
Love the Culture.
Was it? Oh, it was Love the Culture Radio. The early days before she had TK and Jay Hill. This gentleman comes in. He's got the saxophone. Now, how far along in your journey were you at that time? Were you still like just starting as an artist? Were you a few years in? You know, where were you in that journey?
That's 2015. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm just trying to be different. I'm not trying to be like the next nigga. I did not want nobody to say, oh, that's just another nigga. Nah, so it's like, that's how I started with music, was playing the sax. I didn't start rapping that. Nah, I started with sax.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
You still play the sax?
Yeah. You said you
still play the sax?
Yeah. I know. I'm not Masego. I don't do that shit. I ain't going up there. I'm not doing all that, bro. I'm not serenading women.
That would be hard. That would be super hard.
So let me
I
ask you
just
this.
play. Yeah.
What introduced you to the sax?
That's a great question, my man. I appreciate you asking that shit. I'm gonna take a drink for that because it's a good.
Shit, we all gonna take a drink for that.
Mine Dukes, I love you. Love you forever. Yo, I'm gonna make a long story short for you. My mother got me a sax when I was 8 for Christmas. The music teacher at my school told her like, yo, your son, he really enjoys music. I think you need to get him an instrument. He told her to grab me a trumpet. She grabs the sax. Like, she's like, nah, you know what I mean? And when she got it, she was like, somebody taking me to the Grammys. I'm like, I took that shit so serious, bro. Like, yeah, I'm a kid, but I'm like, all right, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And they had a conference downtown for kids with speech impediments and shit. And they had a talent show. You feel me? I'm thinking I'm gonna go in there with the ball. You feel me? Show them the handle, the Harlem Globetrotter shit. I'm an N1 kid, so like, I know all that shit. Right. Till this day, I will shake a nigga out of his fucking shoes. It don't matter. And so I'm thinking I'm going on that stage. I'm about to show him what's up. Where you sitting like? And the MC at the time was like, yo, you thought you was gonna be dribbling, but your mother drove home and grabbed that sax real quick. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo. So I put the shit together.
And put that Kenny G on.
And it's packed. You feel me? It's a lot of people in here. You know what I mean? And and I play Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and this is what fucked me up. This became my drug. This was cocaine to me. I'm playing this shit. When I get done playing, everybody on their fucking feet clapping, screaming, crying. My mother crying. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? What is this feeling I got right now, yo? Why is everybody so happy? When I seen I could provide that to people, I wanted that on a major level ever since I was 9. You feel me? That's where all this shit comes from. When I found out I could do that shit with my voice, it's different. And it means something different because I'm the nigga in the back of the class that wouldn't raise his hand because I don't want nobody laughing at me.
Right.
Now, niggas gotta pay me to talk. It's
real.
different.
That's real.
It's different. Nigga, you know how I felt getting paid to rap? That shit, nigga, what?
I can only imagine.
Oh my God.
I can only imagine.
Me, nigga? All right, back. What we doing? Like, you feel me? Like, that's why I'm happy about it, bro.
Right.
I'm an example of not letting whatever you think your insecurities is, not letting it get in the way of what you really want to do. Fuck what them niggas is saying in them comments. They pussy. They'll never do it. They mad at their life. They mad they let real life get in the way. You feel me? A lot of people can't push that real life to the side and say, nah, fuck that. I'm doing this shit. People worry about them niggas in them comments. Fuck them.
Right.
They pussy. That's how I look at it. That's how I think to myself. You feel me? Like, yeah, yo.
Ooh, shout out,
Straight
nigga.
up.
Shit, I'm with that, nigga.
Straight up.
I
I don't give a fuck about
That's
a nigga
where
in the
I'm at with it,
comments.
yo. And you,
before comments.
But like, real talk. Oh,
Pops told me, yeah, you gonna suck as a goddamn mechanic, this and this, yada yada yada. 5 years later, oh yo, you good as shit, yada yada yada.
see what
Like,
I'm saying?
damn, not too long ago, you told me I was gonna be fucking horrible. I wouldn't be able to touch your fucking car. Now it's when you free to sit here and do this shit to my car. You know what I'm saying? Yo? You know what I'm saying?
That's living right there.
And my one supporter
Yeah,
throughout my whole career was that nigga.
that's
Always.
what it is.
Always.
That's
You know
what
what I'm
it
saying?
is. And you gotta love them.
Yeah, my one supporter.
You gotta love them.
And to this day,
Yeah.
I will not sit there and charge this nigga to sit there.
He does.
I could be in this car for 6 months.
Yeah.
I will not charge him at all.
Yeah.
It
That's
wouldn't
love, yo.
But he gonna
'Cause
pay.
that's-
I still give him the money though.
Which is real. You feel me?
Still
Like,
give him the money.
yeah, you want to do.
Ladies
your
and
thing.
gentlemen, don't think that I get work done for free because I pay for my shit. But go ahead.
But it was one of my fault was that one, as you say, negative commenter, because this was before social media. He told me I wasn't gonna be able to do it. He told me to
your
my
fault.
face.
It's your fault.
Yeah,
It's
to my
real, yo.
face.
You know what that is? You know what that is? Some people, bro, when they don't see themselves doing that shit, they have no idea how the fuck you would do that. But so if they can't even process themselves doing it, how the fuck are they gonna process you doing it? Whether it's your father or not.
Because I love my father to death. And he
You
loves
feel me? Like, yeah.
He wanted me to sit there and work at UPS
Holy shit.
because that's where he worked.
Ooh,
That's where he retired from.
Yeah.
He wanted me to sit there and go that route, and I did it. From when I was little, I always had a thing with cars.
That was your
And
thing.
that was my hobby, and I turned my hobby into a career.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now is years into my career. Now my father wants me to sit there and do shit to his cars.
You see how I
You know what I'm
flipped?
saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's how
So
it
now
go,
it's one of
yo.
those, you ain't gonna sit there and make it as this. You don't know what the fuck you doing. This,
Let me
this, and
ask
this.
you
To
this.
now is, well, my car's doing this, that, and yada yada
Let
yada.
me
You
ask
know
you
what I'm
this.
saying?
Did he ever acknowledge it? Like, yo,
I wanna
I
say-
shouldn't have said that to you.
Not in those exact words,
But he said it
He
was
said-
it was an action or something that he did that
and that
let
was
you know.
probably about maybe like 6 years ago.
Okay.
About 6 years ago. It took a while for it. Now is anytime he's got a problem, he's coming to me,
You feel me?
and not tell him on the phone.
Yo,
yeah, it's this, and this.
yo, parents. I'll say all parents, man, but I can attest to that, bro. Cause you think
Because like I said, this
Bruh.
was before the whole social media and negative comments and all. This was when them comments was to your motherfucking face.
yes, yo.
You know what I'm saying? When that shit will sit there and literally take a toll on you. You be like, yo, am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? This, and this. I'm like, because it's like, yeah, you need to take this, you need to take that. I'm like, And then I sit there and go this route. I'm like, did I make the right decision?
It'll make you think that. It'll make you
yes.
think that, yo. Yes.
It's one
Yeah,
thing
bro.
when that's just written on the fucking keyboard and you sit there and read it, you're like, all right,
Yo.
yeah, that's whatever. But when they tell you to your face, you think different about that shit.
Let me tell you some shit, bro. I got a dad, man. All my family come from Northeast Baltimore, Harford Road and Tivoli. That's where all my family come from.
Yeah,
Same
please.
street. My
I'm
dad and my
talking about
mother, yo, they had a thing with them that our kids would not grow up the same way we did. I'm one of them. You feel, I didn't have to face certain shit that my father had to face. You feel me? So my dad worked. You feel me? Clocked in. He made sure he did what he had to do. You feel me? When I tell him that I want to be a rapper, the fuck you think he, you know what I'm saying? He like, yo, what? I got a show. What you mean you got a show? What is that shit? What are you talking about? He didn't come to the first one. My sister had to tell him like, yo, you might want to go to the next one. You feel me? And he had came out to the next one. At the end of the joint, he crying at the front of the stage. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't know. You gotta show him. You feel me? When it came time for my pops to pass, right? Last thing he said was like, yo, make sure you never stop doing it. But at first it was always, just go and do the 20 years in the military and just make sure you got to retire. I mean, I just want you to be good. You know, I always told him.
And that was the conversation I had with my father.
You know, I told him, I might not wake up tomorrow. If I die tomorrow, yo, I want to be able to say I did my best at what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Not working another motherfucker job, making them happy, doing what they want me to do. Nah, so you did right. You feel me?
You know what? The crazy part, well, I had this conversation last night with somebody.
Yeah.
Talking about how the system is a scam, this, you work, and this. I said, I work because I like what I do. I love what I do.
Go to work happy, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
I said, well, if I'm sitting there making these motherfuckers $1 million or whatever, and they just give me whatever, I said, I'm happy at what I do.
Yes.
I said, I do what I do because I enjoy what I do. I said, well, if I get paid for it or I don't, I'm happy with what I do. Which she was like, well, it's still a scam, and how they want you to, at the end of the day, they want you to wake up and go to work and do this and do that. I said, no. I said, if I was to sit there and hit the Mega Millions right now, I would get up
and don't do that.
I would get up and go to fuck to work and do what I do because I like what I do. It's not
joy,
about the fucking money. Yes, I'll sit there and bitch about my job, but still, bitching about my job is what it is. I like what I do. You know what I'm saying? I said I can sit there and hit that shit and be good.
Yeah.
Grant, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna work as hard. I'm not.
That's because you ain't gonna be sober.
That too. I'm not gonna work as hard, but I'm still gonna do it because I love what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they'll get up and go to work and they don't like what they do. They just go to work because I got bills, this, and this is the only way I'm gonna know to pay my bills.
Word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not, and I told
it's and like the real, like this is the real part about it. And
because the thing is, you turned your hobby into a career.
But that's the thing. It wasn't always. I'm not mad at my pops about that. You know why? When I moved over there, I know what it feels like to go have to make $1, bro. You feel me? I had parents that put me in a position to have me think that it's something else. You don't gotta work, Kevin. My father did that for me. He gave me vision because I wasn't worried about money. I didn't grow up having like, where the fuck the next meal coming from? Nah, I was good. I had parents that made that way for me. So when I started to think that way, they like, it was confusing to them. Like, yo, you don't want to go to no college, no job. You don't want to. Nah, I want to do this. They didn't even have that option of, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
They had to get to it.
Right.
You feel me?
Feed the kids.
And that's what it is.
So and that's one of the things that I had a conversation with somebody. Like, what you see yourself at in like 5 years? I said, honestly, 5 years. I said, I'm still gonna be doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I said, also, I want to sit there and be a landlord. I said, why a landlord? Passive income. I can sit there. If I'm making enough money on my 9 to 5, I'll pay him renovate the house, this, and this, get it ready so somebody can move in, and they're paying rent every month. I'm going to work doing whatever the fuck it is that I do.
Yeah.
And I got that coming in.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Passive income. Granted, yeah, I got stocks and shit that's every month sitting there bringing me money.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing shit. I said, that's what I want. I see myself as a fucking landlord. I don't want to sit there and flip houses because then I got to sit there and fix this shit, do this. Yeah, you get a quick 100,000, but then you go sit there now. I got to buy another.
Mm-hmm.
So you're constantly working on that,
Mm.
and hoping that shit goes through because you can get fucked in the goddamn market like it is now.
Yeah.
And then you're stuck with it. Passive income. Everybody needs a place to live. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to buy a house, but they'll rent a house.
All right,
so now they sit there paying that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to turn this episode into
I feel you, bro.
No, I'm just saying. It's one of those
y'all
things.
went deep and far, so I got to bring y'all back. We got to bring it back.
Oh,
But facts. My next question would be, because as you were telling your story, what is your favorite part of being an artist? Is the creative part, or is it the performance part?
Oh, bro, I'm a performer, bro. I had to learn to love the creative part because of the pandemic. I'm a showman, bro. Yeah, I'm at the point now, like any crowd, I will conquer. I just need to understand them. So like me opening for them shows and doing all that, I had to cater to that crowd.
Right.
Until now where I'm going now, when I get my crowd, it's up. It's up. Like I'm not easing up on anything because I have my own audience now. Nah, nigga, it's time to turn it up more. More now. So yeah, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get back on that stage, bro. You have no idea, bro. That is crack cocaine to me, bro. That feeling better than pussy. I'm not gonna lie.
That's some deep shit.
That shit hit different, y'all. That shit hit different. And it's no better feeling, man, when you saying shit and you doing shit that's touching people, and you don't know that shit may make a motherfucker want to change their life. They need to hear somebody say. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I get you.
Bro. I live for that.
All right, let's go back to the question. So, what is it about the creative process that you feel like is frustrating for you?
Oh, when that creative spirit is not there, and you still got to come up with some shit. It was hard to learn how to really create without that. I'm an inspiration junkie, bro. So I look for anything for inspiration. I don't care if it's a conversation. Yo, what you doing? Yo, you know what you think about this shit? Anything, bro. I look for inspiration all over, but when it's not there, it's tough. I learned how to produce that shit with nothing. Now I can just go. But the part I love about creating is just creating. You don't know where that shit I don't know how the fuck I made This How We Rock. That song, I really don't know how
he knows how you made it.
No, I don't, bro. Like you may think I sit down and just write something. No, I be doing the beat and words just be like, Baltimore nigga, way out in LA. I got a chick coming straight from the Bay. She said she like how niggas say, dude, I like it. Now I'm in that pussy was signed up. I don't know where that shit is coming from.
When I hear records like that, I feel like you are in your not safe space, but you're in your most free space.
Yes,
like, because you control every element of it. Like you're creating a beat, you're arranging the record, you're writing the lyrics, you're performing it, and I dare I say you probably recording your own vocals. Like, so I don't know. I always felt like I bet you Wish probably get his rocks off the most in the studio. So when you were like, damn, on stage, I was like, damn, that's crazy, especially being somebody that's a 100%er like you.
Yeah.
Because there aren't a lot of 100%ers out here.
All,
and that's what just makes you unique unto itself. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you recognize that shit too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now, are you a 100%er because you feel like you're the only person that can make it right? No. Or are you a 100% out of necessity like I was?
I put it like this. Life pushed me that way. I had I used to work with a dude named Chauncey Abrams. Call him Beat Rider. Used to call him Beat Rider. Now they call him Chauncey Wright. But every day, when I was like 19, I used to go to this nigga studio and I used to record, or I watched him make beats, and it came to the point where, like, over the next 3 years, he like, nigga, do this shit yourself. You telling me where to put the kick drum and where to put the snare? Like, yo, just go ahead and do this shit. You got a laptop, you got the. So pretty much like I got tired of trying to depend on other people to get the sound that I wanted, and they didn't understand what I wanted. So I had to start doing it myself. You know what I mean?
So you being a saxophonist, and you producing, you make your own beats. Have you ever put your own saxophone? Have you ever recorded your own saxophone?
Hell yeah.
So and then with you performing, have you incorporated your saxophone?
Hell yeah. Every show I play an instrument.
Okay. What other instruments do you play besides the saxophone?
Just piano.
Just piano.
Yeah,
okay. All right. That's what's up.
Them my two loves right there.
That's lit. That's lit.
That was my thing from jump, bro. Like ever since my first show, I always played the instrument at some point in time in the show.
That's lit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. So you always, since I know you, always been confident, always been comfortable networking. Yeah. I always felt like that was one of your secret weapons. A lot of artists be in the corner, they be in an event, they in the corner, they ain't really talking to nobody, they keep to themselves. But I seen you work the room. Like, you're not afraid to walk up to people, introduce yourself, talk about your music, talk about what you do. Like, where do you get that from? Like, where do you get this supreme confidence in this, you know, the comfortability to be able to do a lot? It seems like you don't fall within the realm of how normal artists work. Where do you get all these elements from?
I just love people, bro. I'm that dude that go talk to the cashier and have a real conversation, like, how you doing? That should have turned into something else. You feel me? That's just me, man. I'm very my superpower is empathy. You feel me? So I use it to my advantage. But yeah, if you don't open your mouth, motherfuckers ain't gonna know what you want. You know what I mean? But here, I read the room before I go speak. You feel me? I see what's going on. I don't just be going, hey, how you doing? You feel me? Like, nah, that ain't me. You feel me? But yeah, I'm huge on reading the room. Who am I supposed to talk to? I know I'm supposed to talk to somebody in here.
Word.
You know what I mean? I go find them.
How you key right?
Closed mouths don't get fed.
That's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact. Yeah. You are you're one of the few people that I've seen maneuver their way through the local industry. Because to me, I think this industry is so small in Baltimore. It should be easy for a nigga to go from 0 to 100 real quick. If you know if I feel like you learn how to move the right way, it's not hard. You are one of the only ones that I've seen. Never changed, always had your own original sound, but you were able to tap in and get an opportunity. What do you attribute that to?
When I got that opportunity, you talking
even just like tapping in, like you being able to find the right people and then even plug in and be a part of the movement. Because you were actually lucky enough to be able to tap into a movement almost at the beginning as it was like taking off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
Yo, that shit, man, is just God, bro. I honestly, bro, I got signed off for having a speech impediment because I stuttered.
Wait, what?
Real shit. It wasn't because of no music or nothing like that. I'm talented, yeah, but off break.
What? That nigga signed you because you had a speech impediment?
I'm gonna tell you how it happened. I walked up to Omar and I said, it was a bunch of people trying to talk to yo.
Shout out to Omar, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to O. And I walk up to him and I was like, I'm WishGranted. I make really good music. I have a speech impediment. And I was like, but I'm dope. And he was like, take down my email, yo, because now I'm intrigued to even see what the fuck is going on. And at the time, I just shot this crazy ass joint, crazy ass song, crazy video. And I sent it to him. He was like, he seen it, was like, yo, hell no. He was like, Oprah's gonna love this shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yeah, come in, we gonna do that. And that's when it started. So if I never said nothing to him, if I probably talked to him, no one was, hey man, how you doing? Everything's up. Nah, I had to throw the in there just to get him to, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't plan for that. Thank God, yo, like, that's how I look at it. When I can't explain shit, nah, it's just, that's God, bro. That shit was supposed to happen deep. Like that.
You never told me that story. That's
and that was at a Raven event, bro. That was off of Raven. Yeah.
Yo, but I gotta give you extra points because niggas won't do that. Yeah. I've seen dudes be in the room and I'll be like, yo, you know who that is? Like, why you don't just go talk to such and such? Man, why they don't come to me? Or
nah, it don't work like that.
I'll be like, huh? Like, why not go just talk to not work like that? You know what I'm saying?
Ego, yo.
Yeah, it definitely be on some ego. It definitely be on some ego shit. All right, now my next question is, tell me about something that you did. Like, it could have been a video, It could have been like a marketing move. It could have been a song that you thought, I got this great idea. I'm gonna do it, and I'm out of here. And it does not do shit at all.
Oh,
Give me a
bruh. The first time that happened,
he said the first time.
I haven't too many times with me,
Yes,
bro.
that's a fact.
I done did some dope shit, real shit. I had a song called Haters. You know, it was like the first real song I produced myself, and it was like, yo, this shit low key gold, like, you know what I mean? And I shot this crazy video to it. I had the KKK in it. I'm coming out of grave and shit on some Michael Jackson Thriller shit. I'm fucking the KKK up in that shit. You feel me? Like,
yo, this video sound crazy.
I'm doing all this shit. I'm on talking to Derrick Rose on the interview, talking about, and yo, it did nothing. It did nothing.
Look, I bet you $20 right now. I'll bet you $50 cash. I'll cash that to you. If you take a crazy clip from that shit and post it on your Instagram right now, post it on your TikTok, that shit'll probably go nuts.
It'll probably go dumb. It'll probably go
be like, yo, this that new shit, yo.
Nah,
oh my God.
that shit been the fuck. Yeah, yo. But I'm performing that song till I die, but that song still hit people.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Word.
So.
Okay. Next crowd question. Your favorite crowd to perform in front of? Just like it could have been your favorite festival or just a state or place. What was your favorite performance that you felt like you killed it and they really felt you to the core?
We had I had a show out Lancaster with Ja Rule.
I'm sorry?
Excuse me?
Ja Rule.
That's what's
Then
up.
what I mean?
Right, you feel
shit.
me? And it was just something about, I guess, that super hip hop crowd knew how to cater to them. Like, all right, I know what y'all like.
Reading the room.
Yeah, and it was like by the time I was done, like the second song, I had them the whole show, all crowd participation. It was just, you know what I mean, back and forth the whole time, and that shit was love. But the real one I'm waiting for is mine. Whenever I get mine. It's up. It's up, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be something different, nigga, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm working towards right now.
Gotcha.
When do you get a chance to practice your performances, or do you have artists that you like to watch to get like ideas for your performances?
Bro,
and things like that?
I've been watching perform. I started watching Mike Jack on VHS when I was like 4. Bro. So I've been watching that shit. I watch anybody that's great on stage, they in my bag. I set up my own shit depending on what's the grabber, what's gonna keep them, and how you kill them at the end.
For sure.
How you want to leave them. So it's like, yo, I got my own style as far as performing, and yeah, it's just I watch Chris, you feel me? Kendrick, performing. Hold up. Yeah, yo. Kanye, early Kanye, when he really took like not just what happens at the show, like, oh, you got people walking around. No, like how was he moving on stage? How was he commanding the crowd?
Right.
All that shit. I watched the greats, man.
So every artist you pick is a theatrical motherfucker. You pick the most like opera-ish or like because they all are comfortable with costumes. They all will have these big gigantic sets. Yeah. Like you pick some fucking high bar niggas to step up with. But what was you about to say? Well, I'm sorry.
What was the hardest crowd for you to read?
Fucking
And did you get it right or did you get it wrong?
That's a dope.
I had Lil Durk early. Lil Durk when he early like. But I'm gonna say Currency's crowd, because it was a weed head crowd.
Yeah, weed head crowd. That's weird.
I probably did like 3 Currency shows, and I didn't understand it until I did the last one. And it was like, you can't be up there too long. You gotta cater to the weed. You know what I mean? You gotta cater to the jet life shit. You gotta cater to that and get the fuck up out of there. You can't be up there too long. These motherfuckers want to see yo. You know what I mean? But that was I had shows with him, and them motherfuckers being there like,
did it discourage you?
At the time, at the time, not discouraged, because you still do good. You feel me? It's just that that's not what they came here for. You feel me? What do I change next time? I rarely get discouraged after a show. It's more of a learning type of thing. But have I been discouraged? Yeah, I have.
I would say when you dealing with a currency crowd, it's an occult. Like it's a cult of niggas. Like
Yeah.
we into this. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And anything that's associated with that, like anything outside of it, is kind of like I don't feel like niggas is open. Like every nigga that I know that's into that type of shit, it has to sound like that. That's why they'll be like, I'm a fan of Currency, Larry June, this nigga and that nigga. They all have the same style of production.
Yeah.
They all rap kind of same. It's all weed culture. Like it's all the same shit. So like I can see somebody going. I can see you going up there and giving them 100% of you, and it just
too much. Like the first time I was doing too much.
Everybody up, jump.
I'm playing piano. I'm playing sax. I'm jumping up and like, I'm giving them. I'm going acapella and shit. They like, yo, get the fuck on, bro. Like we see what you doing. Like, all right, cool, but yeah, yo.
Let me ask. Wait a minute. Did you do soundstage? Currency came to Baltimore one time.
Yeah,
and you did soundstage. I think was it I forgot what tour that was. I was there, yo. I
remember that shit. Yeah.
And I was in the back, you know what I'm saying? Getting contact high, yo. That nigga's in that bitch, slow that bitch down. And I remember you going nuts on stage. And I'm like, yeah, this ain't the night for you, brothers. But
not, bro.
you gave it to him.
Not.
But I'm not gonna say you ain't sweat your clothes out. Like you went crazy, but I was like, this crowd ain't gonna get it. Like, you know what I mean? They was too much ready to, and even Currency didn't kill niggas. Like, it was just
he came out and did what he did.
Yeah, he just did what he did.
They don't break a sweat, bro.
Nah,
of course they break a sweat, but like they don't.
Not like that. I think he was still on crutches at that time. You know what I'm saying? I think they brought the little chair out on the couch and he was sitting down and shit.
You know what's crazy? I had to I met yo. And I was like, yo, you know how many shows yo I done had to open for? He was like, yeah, for real. I'm like, bro. Then every time you in Baltimore, I'm opening the show for you. Yeah, yo.
Yo, my God. So, all right, when you in that, when you come through and do music like that and you do shows like that, do you take that information and then does that help you like make better music or cultivation? Like, you know what I mean?
Because music is especially when you perform and you want to be able to have something so simple that a 12-year-old can hear that shit one time and repeat it back.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you want to have that song that's easy to have that crowd participation in. It's easy to remember. I had complicated shit back then, yo. Like just for no reason. Just I wanted to show niggas how nice I was. It ain't about that.
Right.
Are you connecting, my nigga? Like, you know what I mean? Like we know you got the skill, but what do you know what I'm saying? So it teaches you how to really make shit that connect, that click. Like, you know what I mean? And yeah, shit work. You feel me? I got a project coming out November 17th called Used to Be a Good Guy.
Okay.
This shit hard.
Wait a minute.
This shit hard.
Used to be a good guy. Are we doing like a duality? What is it? One side of you versus the other side?
Nah.
You not a good guy no more. You just get, man, fuck that shit. It's out of here.
Nah, I'm just not who I was. You feel me? I'm not who I was when it comes to a lot of shit.
All right. Now, you can't just say that and then we move on, bro.
You can tap in.
You got to explain that. So like what? All right. Tell me what were a major catalyst to you evolving and changing?
It's crazy coming from me, bro. Not dealing with so many women, bro. It began to I seen in my life like that was the cause of a lot of drama and a lot of bullshit I was going through. So I had to really take a step back away from that shit and really see what was going on. You feel me? A lot of the women that I dealt with weren't on my, how do I put this, yo? Like, don't have the same views on life as I do. You know what I mean? Like, some people may see what I do and be like, oh, he's a dreamer. That's not real. No, this shit real. You feel me? As far as spiritually, bro, I am a fucking beast. You feel me? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful who you exchange energy with. You feel me?
That's a fact.
I did not realize how much that shit was fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really isolate myself, bro, and really get back to who I am, man. And I think it's different when you move in your purpose. It come with a different type of chick. You feel me? So I'm talking about certain things and why I was moving a certain way on this project. It's why I used to be a good guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let me tell you why things change. You used to be a good guy, now forget names. It's real.
I like that.
I still a baby boy, but she let me like Ving Rhames. So I fuck her like Ving Rhames. We might be the yeah, that shit is good, bro. That shit is fire. Shit is fire. And I'm using that title in more than one way. It's only 4 songs. It's an EP, but every song touches on that topic in some kind of way.
Word.
You know what I mean? So,
all right, so
fire.
How long did it take for you to complete the project and get confident and ready to put it out?
Not long, to be honest with you. I cook up so much, bro. It's just
How many hours we got in the tuck?
What you mean?
How many completed projects? Because I know you got a bunch of projects in the tuck.
In the tuck, see, that's the thing, bro. I just cook. So it's times where like I can have 1 million songs on my laptop. I'll be like, I want to do a new project and just say forget everything that's on the laptop and I just make some new shit. Like,
wait a minute. So all right, so the next question comes down to what makes the record. All right, what makes you hear a record and go, this is ready, or this should be a part of something? Because if you got folders full of records, well, what makes one rise to the top and the other one's not? Like, what is it? And what made these records become special for that particular project that you brought to drop?
That was a lot in one, Doc. I'm not
sorry.
Lie to you.
My bad.
No, man.
I've been drinking.
It's all about how I feel about them. If I gotta question it, like, oh, this shit weak, I'm not putting it out.
Okay.
I'm the type of artist, I look myself in the face like, nigga, that shit trash. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? So I don't put nothing out until I know, like, until I'm like, yeah, that shit hard. Like, so yeah, if it's a lot of trash on my laptop too at the same time, but you gotta get rid of the trash to get to the good shit. You gotta make the trash to get to the good shit.
I bet this thing got hits up in that bitch, dog.
You never
know. I bet you that nigga got some number ones in that motherfucker. And he like, man, this trash. And I'll be like, nigga, no, that's gonna go. Like, you probably live by yourself. You live by yourself? Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, you ain't got no sounding board. You need niggas you need some niggas in the room with you going like, nah, nigga, I gotta go. Like, and you be like, nah, I think this is trash. And niggas go, nah. I'm telling you, I watch tons of documentaries, yo. It be them big hits that niggas would be like, nah, I don't like this record, and the whole room is like, are you fucking kidding me? Nah, yo, this is that one. And then that'll be the one that sell them 10 million. They be like, I gotta fucking perform this fucking song every night, but they done paid off all of the mortgages and financed the whole career.
You can feel it.
And I'm just listening to the records you got. I'm like, yo, nigga, you got so many fire records. And I feel like you have a unique skill that not a lot of artists have, to where you will speak on situations and moments in a very clear way, where it's not just the record is braggadocious. Yeah, nigga, I'm that shit. Yo, I sell bricks. Da da da. Like, you're talking about moments in life. You are comfortable. I hate using the word exposed, but you're comfortable telling your story on records in vivid detail. You know what I'm saying? Which helps people to connect with you in a different way.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I find it hard to believe, like, you pouring out so much of yourself and being like, nah, that ain't gonna work. Like, nah, man, you probably got some heat in that bitch, man.
I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
he said,
you can feel when some shit is right, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can feel when some shit is questionable. I'm gonna try. I want to put out some shit that I know for a fact
it's gonna work.
Yes, I'm not even questioning.
So the 4 records for this new project, they were all done around the same time, I'm assuming.
Well, one of them I made like fresh out of pandemic and just polished it over years. You see what I'm saying? But another one I made when I first got to LA, but the 2 of them is just fresh. 2 of them is just like, yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, man, yo.
Okay.
I want to try to hear this shit so bad, bro.
Good, because I got to speak in another room.
That's your bad.
As soon as you start the show over. All right, so my next question is, how have you been connecting with LA people? Like, have you been able to tap into any scenes? Or please tell us about the journey, because I've never lived in LA. I visited, but I never lived. LA seems weird to me.
It is, bro, in a good way. In a good way. When I first got there, of course, you know, I was lucky. I had a friend named Nala Simone.
Shout out
to Nala. Like, real talk. She got me with this independent label over there. I wasn't signed to him or nothing like that, but we was doing some work in the studio like every night. So I'm around artists, different type of artists, and it was like the big thing I had to see is like, all right, how real am I? How, you know, am I really that Nigga, by the time that shit was done, it was like, nah, nigga, Wish is that. Like, they repeating the verses back to me. They singing and shit. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, yeah. So it was like, I got to see that. But I got to see also how I can really encourage other artists, bro. Like, I like them seeing like that. I'm like a kid when I make music, bro. If I hear some shit that's going on, I get to screaming like, oh, like, damn, that shit hard. Like, they don't act like that over there. So when they see that, it gives them like, yo, go ahead, knock this shit out real quick. You know, like, yeah. So that's my energy over there, man. But as far as like outside,
Yeah,
man, I was driving. I was doing Uber one night, trying to make some extra bread on a Friday, man. Little ass shit.
Smart idea.
And I'm riding down Hollywood Boulevard where the Walk of Fame is and shit. You know, these niggas just rapping on the corner with the speakers, and I'm like, yo, this look like some Biggie shit. Like, what the fuck? I pull over, yo, hop out, start going. They like, who the fuck is yo? And I tell him, this nigga with these glasses, I don't even know the nigga name. He just came. He was like, oh, what the fuck is your name? I'm like, I'm WishGranted. He was like, your name is WishGranted. He was like, yo, I see it, yo. He was like, I see it. So it's like that. I go fish for opportunity, bro. Like, no bullshit. I will go just looking. You know what I mean? I had a homeboy of mine named Hassan. He had called me up like Logic's doing the album release party. You might want to go. They said like the first 500 people get in free. You feel me? I'm like, all right, I'll go. I pull up to the joint and I go wait in line and shit. It's just quiet. It's quiet as shit. I'm like, bro. I'm like, yo, y'all hold my spot in the line. They like, yeah, dude, we gonna hold your spot, dude. You know how they be. You know, and, I go walk to the car and I'm like, yo, the heart start pumping. You know what I mean? I get in the car now. Now my shit like, I'm about to be on some shit. You feel me? I drive the car around, park that bitch right in front of the line, open all doors. I'm like, yo, I'm WishGranted. I'm from Baltimore. I'm not on no crazy shit, by the way. I know I'm talking loud and shit. I was like, but I make music and look, I said, I'm nice with my shit. I'm nice with my shit. I said, I'm not on no funny right now.
That's some ballsy shit.
I was like, y'all trying to hear some music while we waiting this line? It was like, yeah, man, go ahead, la. I played on the last project I dropped. Next thing I played like 8 records. I was done. The motherfucker was like, yeah, yo, like, yeah, all the Logic Rat Pack fans and shit. And I go part the shit. We end up at the show. And over there, Logic is different. Logic don't do certain shit on over here. They don't, bro. They had grown men in astronaut suits, bro. Fans is different in LA. You learn what a fan is. A fan ain't a nigga that buy a ticket to go to a show. No, you embrace the lifestyle of this nigga. We fuck with Joe. Fuck the music. No, we fuck with this nigga. So to see that, I'm like, oh, that's what a fan is. I'm like, damn. And he played the album and they do a Q&A at the end. And I'm like, yo, who the fuck got the mic, yo? I'm like, how do I get a mic?
This nigga Wish about to start rapping.
And it was a whole journey to get the mic, man. And long story short.
Did you battle this nigga?
Nah. Long story short, I ended up with the mic. And I gotta tell you the story how I got the mic, real shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's do it.
There's a white chick passing out the mic, right? I go up to her, I say, excuse me, ma'am. She not even looking at me. I said, excuse me, ma'am. I was like, ma'am. Yeah. I said, oh, all right. I said, I see what you doing. Then front's dressed, the only nigga in here, you feel me? I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. I see a white guy come out the back. He's telling them who to pass the mic to. So I said, oh, that's who running shit. I was like, all right. I go up to him, I say, excuse me, sir. I said, I have a really good question for Logic. I said, I'm not on bullshit. Trust me. I'm not on bullshit. I got a good question for him. And he said, all right. He was like, okay. He was like, all right. He tell her, he say, hey, let her go. After that, let him go. Right? She don't even look at me still. So people that I was in line with is seeing this shit go down. So the chick asks her question or whatever, and then it's my turn. This chick shoots into the middle of the crowd, so I can't get the mic. And I'm like, man, fuck Shorty. I'm like, now I'm mad. Yo, nah, fuck Shorty. I'm like, yo. And everybody like, it's like a commotion a little bit. Like everybody I'm with, like, no, let him go now. I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'm like, yo. He's like, whoa. He was like, I want to hear what the guy with the dreadlocks has to say. No mic, no nothing. I'm like, yo, I'm WishGranted. from Baltimore, Maryland. I drove all the way across the country to do music. I say the same thing I say outside because I'm nice with my shit. And now everybody in there clapping because they heard it. Like, yo, that's your from the high. That's your from the line. You feel me? Oh, shit. And he was like, and I was like, look, bro. I was like, I served my country for 10, 11 years. I was like, but I chased the dream the entire time. And they was like, make some noise because he served the country.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, God damn. I was like, yo, I got a question for you, yo. I said, you got all this shit. Nigga had that late shit is dope. Everything. I said, you got all this shit. I said, if you take it away, but you still that same man, you that same character, you still got your same morals, what would you be doing? He was like, that's a good question. He was like, honestly, bro, it'd be me and Six still cooking up music in the basement. It'll still be. He said, yo, how old are you? I said, I'm 32. He said, yo, you look good. He was like, yo, that black don't crack, yo. I said, yeah, man. He said, yo, who's to say you not the hugest artist in the world next year? Straight from the east side, GOAT wanna be why. Niggas ask, how could you ever be that? The same way any goat had to realize I had to stop being pussy. Went for a dream and look where it took me. I hate being humble when I know I'm better. I feel like a vet, but I gotta play rookie. I'm a pro in this bitch. Moved to LA and was broke in a bitch. Most of these rappers be broke in a bitch, but the front they put on, you can't notice it. And I was like, yo. The crowd was like, hey. Then he started saying it, hey. And it was like, yo. I had that moment.
That's a good moment.
My man never hit me and said, yo, Logic got an album release party. I never would have did that. You know what I'm saying? Afterwards, people taking pictures with me and shit like, yo, it's dope hearing your story. And it's like, yo, once again, I'm not tripping. Oh, all right. That wouldn't have happened in Baltimore. Somebody would have been like, yo, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like,
security would have carried you out.
Yeah, yo, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, pass the mic, yo.
Yeah. But yo, like, that's shit like that I go hunting for. I look for them types of opportunities. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, it's just little shit like that keep me going. I want y'all to understand something, man. All this shit, if you knew where it came from, you'd be like, oh, I understand why you rocked it. This shit don't mean nothing to me. I make music, bro. I want to live a life that's an example of what it looked like to go get yours. You know what I mean? A lot of that fake shit, the jewelry shit, don't mean nothing, yo. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? That's what I stand for.
That's a fact. Yo, nigga, I'm gonna give you some hand claps for that. Yo, that was a great story, yo. You a good storyteller, nigga, man. I love that story. I'm gonna have to clip that up. I'm clipping that shit the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's the promo clip right there.
Look, I'm gonna tell you some other shit. Like everybody that spoke, they got an opportunity to go backstage and talk to Logic, right? So after I'm done, I'm like, yo, what's up, yo? Like, people on stage like, yo, we need to get him back here. Like, and I could tell yo was like nah, man. The security guard come over to me and was like, nah, nigga, fuck that. He was like, you gotta do your own thing. He was like, nigga, the way you just did that shit, he was like, nigga, I heard the room inhale. You mean the room? You feel me? Like, and he said, you don't need that shit, yo. He was like, you good. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to get your own.
That's a fact.
That's not it.
Time
That's
to
a
get
fact.
something better.
Yeah,
that's a fact. But I say it like this, bro, and I can't. I wish I had that clip tonight. But I was on Instagram where somebody was saying, when you in your hometown, people see you as the person they met you as at high school, middle school.
Yeah,
you little bunky. You
right.
They could never shed that until you leave and you recognized by the rest of the world.
That's the truth.
So that's why they say sometimes you leave home to find that stardom, because when you leave home and the rest of the world sees how great you are, and then they start lifting you up and they start appreciating you, then when you come home, people stop. They don't see the kid no more.
Yeah,
they see the world acknowledging you.
Yeah,
and then that's when they go, oh, shit, I guess I gotta treat you different now. Or
see,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I don't. That's what, because it don't gotta be like.
It doesn't, but there should be I feel like people should treat you differently, and not because of ego or success.
In what way you think?
You have to respect the creativity. There's a point where you have to respect the workload. You got to respect what that man went through. I swear to God, if Jay-Z was to go back to Brooklyn and they was trying to treat him like the same old Sean,
yeah,
the fuck no, nigga, this nigga just changed the world and came back home.
Right.
I'm not saying niggas need to ass kiss,
Yeah.
but what I do say is people need to acknowledge and respect the grind and the work and what they did to change the world.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So like when you come and you telling me stories like this, nigga, that deserves a different level of respect.
I appreciate
Because
it,
there's
bro.
not many people that's gonna go and do that. There's not gonna be people that's gonna grab their nuts and really fucking show their
Get
shit
on,
out. Like,
bro.
you feel me? And commit themselves to the journey.
And look, this is something that I honestly wanna start to bring to the light, bro. A lot of people don't understand, yo. You really gotta have a pair to go live a dream, bro.
That's
You gotta
a fact.
have a fucking pair, yo. You cannot worry about what your mother say, your uncle, whoever the fuck.
Tell them.
It's your life, yo.
Yep.
So
You
live it.
gotta do this shit.
So live
Yep.
it.
Give a fuck if it's a job, you want a degree, whatever. Go fucking get it if it's what you want.
Mhm.
If you think it'll provide you happiness, some type of joy, even for all my men out there, like yo, if it's a certain type of chick you want, do what you gotta do to be able to have her.
Mhm.
You feel me? Be
That's a
ready. Don't be a bum ass nigga thinking you gonna get a 10, nigga. Like,
Talk to 'em.
nah, bro, get your shit together.
Right.
Get right.
And get right.
You feel me? Like,
On the other side,
Yeah.
I tell people, because I live this reality. I'm about 10 years older than you, 11 technically, but it's a sacrifice and it's not guaranteed. So like,
Yes.
when you grabbing your boat,
Yes.
you decide to let us and take this journey all the way. There's the possibility of success, or there's and success is defined differently by every individual. But what I'm saying is, some people, you don't get all the way to the top, but you can still make an effect where you
watch
at.
this.
Go ahead.
I got a cousin, man, named Cam Williams,
Mhm.
professional ball player from Mount St. Joe, bro. He in the Hall of Fame at Mount St. Joe. Cam is a real fucking hooper. Like, he taught me, like, I thought I was a hooper. Like, nah, nigga, you a nigga that like to play ball. It's a difference. Hooping is a lifestyle. You feel me?
Mhm.
And me and him was having a conversation one day, and I said, yo, you know what's crazy, Cam? I was like, you wanted to be in the NBA. I said, I wanted to be in the music industry. I said, we forget the whole point of this shit was to become something.
Mhm.
Say, yo, you're a professional basketball player, bro.
Mhm.
I'm a fucking artist to the
Mhm.
core.
Mhm.
Whatever we get is what we get, but we did it, my nigga.
Mhm.
And you know what happened? He ended up playing in the Drew League over there, and we got to, you feel me, kick it over there and shit. And it's like, nigga, we two people from the same family, yo, is over there. Like, nigga, what? Just becoming it is the dream, bro.
The facts.
All this extra shit, the money and the
Exactly.
bitches and the all that shit extra, bro. Who are you?
Right.
When you can say,
Right.
no, I'm a basketball player.
Word.
No, I'm an artist. I'm
Right.
a rapper. I'm a
Right.
singer. Nigga, you doing it.
That's
You're
a
living
fact.
it.
Right.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's a fact.
We get it misconstrued with all the bullshit.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Niggas need to
Yeah.
learn how to respect the craft, meaning the decade or more that you spent learning how to make beats, write
Yeah.
songs, perform. You know what I'm saying? Like, these things, yo, niggas go to school for a long time and still don't be as dope as you. So
Facts.
you
Yeah,
are a
yeah,
fucking
facts.
professional.
I've
You
seen
are
that.
a master craftsman
Yeah.
of your own style. So like, people need to respect that. Now, whether or not you decide to monetize it this way or that way, that has nothing to do with nothing, bro.
yeah.
Because I know if I'm doing a movie, I could call WishGranted and say, bro, I'm gonna send you this scene. Can you write a song about it that encapsulates the emotion of that scene? I'm confident you could do it.
Fuck yeah. Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? That's just a
Yeah.
part of the game. But that's a part of becoming a master. It's mastering your craft enough to where
That part.
whatever is necessary, you could do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
the
you do what
dream,
you
bro.
want to do.
That's the dream.
That's the fucking
That-
dream.
Like, bro, when people understand that, you'll probably get a lot more people really trying to do what they want.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the shit that come with it. You feel me? Like, people get lost in that shit, and it ain't their fault. It's what we put on display.
That's
You
a
feel
fact.
me? Oh, I got the Maserati, all that, nigga.
That's a fact.
Who are you though? You feel me? Like, what did you do to get it? You feel me?
That's
Like,
a
and
fact.
that's yeah, yo. So it's just people lose sight on what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You might slap the shit out that bug, but yeah.
Nah,
No,
let him chill. All right, so look, we at that point now. We about to get into some news and some activities. You know, I want to have some fun. I don't want to serious it out too much, and then we're gonna come back and wrap up with my man. You know what I'm saying? WishGranted. All right, so it's time for that news pill. Did you need to use the bathroom or something, nigga? You look like he was setting up the move. You all right?
Yeah, I was saying that.
All right, well, fucking hurry. You do that while this fucking trailer.
What makes us the greatest country in the world? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
And here's the latest news to start off the season.
And I ain't say knock over my fan. So with that being said, we in the building, Aries Lounge. Like we said, make sure you follow us on all social medias. Follow our man's WishGranted
Already.
at WishGranted. Everything spelled correctly.
Yes, sir.
On all social medias, I'm assuming, sir.
All one word.
All one motherfucking
WishGranted.
word. You know what I'm saying? And are you single out here for all the ladies? You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
single as shit.
Man,
Holla at me.
man.
Don't come at me with no dumb shit.
Man,
I'm
he
not-
needs a
I'm just keeping
muse.
it a buck.
That's what he needs, yo. He needs inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be an inspiration to this nigga. All right, so
Yeah,
let's get
it's
into
gonna
this
be a long
first
day.
clip, and then everybody's gonna talk about it. But let's get to this first clip of the night. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me do my rundown first. All right, bad drinks. All right, so this clip is called "Bad Drinks." So let's talk about it.
Atrocious alcohol. Amsterdam tastes like lightning bug piss. You'll wake up the next day with a migraine and pancreatitis. The key ingredients in this are also found in race car fuel, weed whacker fuel, and Tesla batteries. Ladies' night at the house wouldn't be complete without a bottle of this. But after y'all done annihilated 7 or 8 bottles, that's when things go left and get messy. Y'all start bringing up the money y'all had to lend Tracy in Miami when she flew down for All-Star Weekend with only $131 and a one-way flight. In the early 90s, this was the preferred beverage of choice to pregame with before a drive-by or gang initiation. If liquors had a credit score, Mad Dog 2020 would certainly have to put the cable in the kid's name. Fun fact, in 2006, the state of Washington banned the sale of Mad Dog 2020 in impoverished areas, meaning the hood. Now, Budweiser has a range of products, but none of which will have you challenging your friends to a pull-up competition inside of a nightclub like Bud Ice will. A case of these are a highly effective alternative to an epidural during childbirth. A decade ago, they was treating Patron the way they treat 1942 right now. But let's be honest, this just tastes like freezer burn in a bottle. I've been on roller coaster rides smoother than this butane flavored beverage. Let's just use this for decoration or perhaps a paperweight. Let's not consume this unless you want to destroy your stomach lining and ruin your credit.
Oh, real shit.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Hey,
Yo, it ain't like you lying, yo.
Not the Patron, no.
fuck Patron. Patron is disgusting, bro. I hate it. I've always hated
Yo, that
Patron.
shit is disgusting.
I mean,
Yo,
I wouldn't say the regular Patron.
it don't make a difference what Patron.
The flavored Patrons are actually they're not bad.
It's just as
Alright.
bad.
We gonna go around the room. I want everybody to give me your top 3 worst drinks you've ever had. I don't give a fuck if it's beer, if it's liquor, or whatever.
Oh, God.
And I will start with mine to make it easy for y'all.
Oh my God.
Black Watch.
God dang.
Woo! That is the cheapest. It come in a plastic container. You can get a fifth of it for $7.
Oh, nah, you don't want that.
Yeah, it's vodka.
You
It's
don't
Black
want
Watch
that,
is
guy.
horrible.
Yes.
Number 2 thing, and I used to drink this like it was Kool-Aid, only because when I was young, you was supposed to be like, you a real man if you drink that fucking, what was that beer that we used to drink? Oh, Steel Reserve.
Yo,
We
how old was you drinking that shit, yo?
19, 20,
Yeah,
21.
chest on your hands.
Nigga, we was trying to prove the niggas that we was the realest drinkers
no.
of all time. Yo, we
Hell
drink Steel.
no.
We would get a 40 of
40
Steel,
of Steel.
drink it halfway down, fill it back up with Absolute, and then finish that shit off. Yeah, we was nuts back then, bro. I guess that's the reason why none of y'all can keep up with me drinking now.
That's crazy.
But anyway, the last but certainly not least is going to be that goddamn now St. Ives Special Brew was special. But nigga, we shouldn't have been drinking that fucking piss water Kool-Aid fucking beer. Yeah, we should have been drinking it, but niggas was definitely doing it. But you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna do that disrespect to that. You know what I'm gonna say? That fucking what's that Thunder? Fucking Thunder beer, what the fuck they call that shit? I had to eat the Black Eagle on the front of that bitch. What is it? Thunderbird. That's way worse than motherfucking St. Ives, nigga. St. Ives is like champagne to the fucking Thunderbird shit. Those are my 3.
Hold on,
Will,
you said 3?
yeah.
All right.
Wild Irish Rose.
One, I'm gonna go with fucking Naughty Head.
Oh shit!
Oh
yeah,
my
that shit
God.
is disgusting.
Yo, that shit is disgusting. I've never drank anything that tastes like fucking pine cone, and I've never had a pine cone in my life.
Oh my God.
But I know what the fucking shit
You know
smell
what the
like.
smell is. Yeah, I'm not saying.
The other one, Four Loco Grape.
Yo, Four Loko is so disgusting.
Yo, I don't know what made me drink 2 of that shit. In 30 minutes, I don't know what the fuck I was
yeah,
thinking.
You was bugging. You was straight bugging. Straight
That
out of your
Space
mind.
Game I thought the shit was rolling.
You almost died.
They said that shit took like 45 minutes. I thought the shit was no bullshit. I thought the game was like 10 minutes. Right. They said it was 45. I said, how the fuck is it 45? They said because of you.
You was the one taking long.
Yeah.
Studying the cars.
And shit.
One more.
Damn, I can't. Here's a couple of them. Then I want to sit there and say that goddamn Ergen jerk.
E&J?
Yo, why do people like E&J? E&J is disgusting, bro.
That shit right there.
That shit. God damn, yo. You supposed to clean your engine with that bullshit. Like, not even that because it's too sugary. But fuck that shit. All right.
I don't give a fuck what E&J you got. The platinum, whatever the fuck they call this shit.
I don't care if you got the apple or the whatever fruity bullshit. That shit is bullshit.
Runners up, Paul Masson, and fucking Bud Ice.
Ugh, Bud Ice is disgusting.
That's my two run-ups, yo.
Look, he in the Air Force. That's what they used to drink that Bud Ice, but
they just drink. Ain't no
and absolute. I'll throw absolute.
They had jet fuel down his spot, and they was drinking it. They was drinking. All right, Pill, go ahead. What's your three?
All right, so you said Black Watch. I'm gonna follow up and say McCall.
Yeah, don't disrespect McCall. Granted, it'll eat through a styrofoam cup. I'm just saying, but it'll get you there.
It's horrible. But
two shots to get you there.
This guy's tripping. Heineken. Can't stand Heineken.
No, you bugging.
I
love
Heineken. Bro.
That's not bad.
Heineken is delicious.
I'm not a beer drinker, but I will take a fucking Heineken.
Listen, as long as it's cold, it's got to be ice cold. That's the only way.
Any beer that's not ice cold is disgusting. Yeah, like
I mean, it's
we ain't in Germany, nigga. We in America.
This beer's out there. I can stomach if it's like lukewarm. But
all right, so you don't like Heineken. You don't like. I don't know what the fuck the other one was. Who was the first one? You said McCall's. And what's the last one?
My last one, off the top of my head, would have to be Cavassier.
No, you bugging.
Yeah, Cavassier.
You bugging.
Yo, I kind of agree with on the Cavassier.
Cavassier is garbage, bro.
I got some Cavassier the nightstand.
I was broke about 6 months ago, and I had a bottle of Cavassier. It wasn't that bad.
Yo, I got some Cavassier in my nightstand that's been there for fucking 6 years.
Dang.
Man, you had bottles of Hennessy in your car.
Yo, we're not even going to talk about that.
Exactly. So that's why I say your whole point.
But I would sit there and take that shit over before I drink it. I would drink fucking Black Watch.
No, you won't.
Before that Cavassier.
No, you won't.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Yes, I will. That Cavassier is still in my goddamn nightstand.
All right.
And it's going on damn.
And y'all used to talk about me about drinking gin. Y'all hated when I did gin.
Yo, gin is disgusting. Gin is crazy, bro. Gin is so disgusting.
I fuck with gin.
I was hanging with Jay Hill. We were shooting some content in Atlanta, and the same company that does Bel Air, they have a gin.
Really?
And I drank that damn whole fifth by myself. So
is it good? What's it
if
called?
I drank the whole fifth by myself,
so what's it
was
called?
good.
That's not.
It's called McQueen.
Yo, you can't go by that because we are professional fucking alcoholics.
No, you are a professional alcoholic.
Yeah,
we would drink anything.
No. Jay won't drink anything.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Maybe somebody stand up and be like,
maybe it's just me then.
Yeah, it is just you. Now I'll try anything once.
Now, let the guests give
my
us
fault,
his
big
answer.
dog. My fault.
Wish. All right, sir. Your 3 most disgusting drinks.
Don't say water.
I drink water.
Water's trash. No.
Bacardi. I had a bad night.
Oh, the which Bacardi?
Yeah, that's a lot of
Bacardi orange, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a bad night.
Bacardi lime used to be my shit, but like,
yo, the lemon with some goddamn sweet tea, yo.
Oh my God.
Yo, that shit is delicious.
I used to drink it all the time, my nigga. I used to drink it all the time.
Delicious.
Oh,
But
I can't even smell it, bro.
It's horrible.
I can't even smell it.
The Dragonberry was
Everclear.
good too. Ooh.
Let me tell you something.
I will
You
never.
can't shoot that.
Everclear is
You can't shoot that.
Let me tell you something. That Everclear got me through a lot of shit with my big mother. When she would sit there and be right here, I'm shots of Everclear right here.
Bro, that shit, you
I didn't hear shit.
Your whole shit up in there.
That explained a lot. That explained why he fucked up.
I didn't hear shit she was saying after the first shot.
I blacked out on.
I just
I'm
remember
telling you, bro, it's not it.
I was at a New Year's party with some Everclear and white people.
It's not it.
White people doing shots of Everclear. Don't remember nothing after those 3 shots of Everclear.
I remember one time.
I don't remember nothing.
Me and this nigga Big Mo was doing 151 shots.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Back up on Linwood.
Yeah, we was on Linwood. And they was
she
doing,
hung with me, yo.
They was doing 151 shots on fire.
Like
you remember that?
Shots in.
I remember.
You remember that?
Fire.
Nah, that nigga stupid.
Yo.
His big mother hung with me.
Nah.
I'm like, yo, And me being me,
Yeah,
I said, ain't no
keep that
woman.
shit.
I said, ain't no woman gonna sit here and out drink me.
Y'all can have that shit.
I drank to the we set the shit on fire. This, and this,
Y'all
throwing
can
it
have
back.
that shit.
I broke the fucking glass
Yeah, you broke
because
the
I
glass.
wouldn't let the shit cool down.
Yo, nah.
You're
Granted.
supposed to shoot that shit.
I passed out in this nigga house. Woke up in the basement. I don't know how the fuck I got in the basement. I was on the nigga first floor. Lights out and everything. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
Nigga, ain't nobody gonna bother you. Shit, take your ass to sleep.
But I'm like, yo, I don't know how the fuck I ended up in the basement with the goddamn lights out.
Probably chases a pussy, but we ain't gonna get into that. All right, yo, what's your second
the only
one?
one that hung with me though.
I said Everclear for the second.
All right.
Third, I got a tough one with the third, bro. Because I still drink it with gin.
What type of gin?
Don't say no.
Delicious.
Oh, you fucking with that
I
bomb.
still drink it every now and then.
At least he say
Lord.
naughty here.
I still drink it every now and then, but it's just
This nigga wish be waking up with Spanish girls and fucked up the next border and shit.
So you are a fan of gin? Is that what you're saying? So what gin would be your favorite? What brand of gin would
better
be
not say
your
naughty
favorite?
the thing. It was Bombay, yo.
It was Bombay.
I just can't fuck with
A lot
it
of
like
people
that.
fuck with the new Amsterdam gin. That's why I asked.
Oh nah. If it ain't Bombay, it's Tanqueray.
Tanqueray.
Something like that. You feel me? But
Yeah, for sure.
Man, all right, y'all some
Bombay
real niggas,
lemonade,
man.
yo. You already know, yo.
I gotta put one in the honorable mentions because Will did it.
You said what?
I gotta put one in the honorable mentions because Will did it.
Go ahead.
My honorable mention would be Jameson.
Dang.
Nope.
I fuck with Jameson every now and then. I mean, when I'm broke and I really want some whiskey vibes, I'll do it every now and then.
Bad
What's your
experience
honorable
on
mention, Joe?
Y'all going, bro.
Or pickleback trash. I can't do
Honestly,
pickleback.
yo, like I'm not a. I used to be. I'm not big on Henny. I drink it, but it's not. You feel
Whoa,
I know
buddy.
he said it.
Whoa,
You gotta let him
buddy.
know.
Pause. Stop.
Real shit.
Flag on the plate. All that other bullshit, yo.
Yo,
Foul. All that
Henny.
shit, yo.
Hey, yo, you know there's a lot of people in the world
Henny
that don't like
overrated,
Hennessy.
Fuck them niggas.
Nah, it's a lot of people that
Something
don't
wrong
fuck
with y'all niggas.
It's a lot of
I'm
people
just
that don't
saying,
fuck
yo.
with
Now,
us.
some people's drink like that's all they drink. That's fine.
That's all I drink.
But that yo,
No, it's not.
Cognac is all I drink, yo.
Try something else, yo. You
I
feel
don't
me?
need to.
You might fuck with
We
us,
keep trying to tell
something.
him try some whiskey. Yo.
Yeah, yo.
I don't need to try.
Yo, yeah,
Whiskey
Yo.
is amazing.
yeah.
Cognac is good for you because it's made from grapes.
So at this point, we
Ain't
gonna
none of
move
that
on.
shit
We
good
gonna
for
move
you. I'm
on.
not saying
It's
none
made
of that
from
shit
grapes,
good
yo.
for.
It's made from
Hell
grapes.
no.
That's all I gotta say, yo. Y'all niggas drink wine. Wine
we
is from
go.
grapes. Cognac
Here
from grapes, and it's
we
from France.
go. All right.
So you get culture with it.
Let's move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this thing says. Like it says that woman loves murder, but I don't know what that means. Let's go with this chick and see what she got to say.
People don't want help. They want attention. And that thing has been on me because I'm like, no, you don't want help. You want the attention that brokenness gets you. And so you're not ever going to be healed. You're not ever going to get what you need to get, because if you do that, nobody's going to pay attention to you anymore. And you would rather have the attention
Than the healing.
than the healing and the help.
Ooh,
Lord.
Lord.
What?
What you mean?
Anything.
You gotta bring the mic close to you, brother.
Oh, my bad.
No, you can bring it to you if you need to.
In regards to what though? Like,
So what she,
saying?
Yeah, that
the
was
point
kinda
she's
blanket,
saying,
though.
she's
That was
saying,
kinda-
damn, come
Yeah,
on.
it's kinda
this one. So what she's saying is that a person may need help. You know what I mean? They going through some issues. They got some trauma,
fact.
but they prefer the attention that comes with being broken.
Oh, they
Or
want
the-
to sit in it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
want to sit in it because by them being able to continue to complain about things being wrong and being fucked up, people continue to want to pamper them up, and it's gonna be all right,
I don't
baby. I'm
know
here
if-
to support you.
I don't know if they want to sit in it, bro. I think it's exactly what it is. I think that's why social media is so big to what it is today, because people rather broadcast their feelings so people can get, so people can, empathize with them, or, they can feel like, oh, people are hearing me out. So they're not really sitting in it. I mean, they voicing it, but all the time, everybody don't need to be in your business.
Got you. All right, so let me take it a step further.
That's your era of
That I feel like
It's
that
not
that
just-
is speaks more to. I mean, no, it's multiple areas, but let's just say it like this: you have a problem, I come to you with a solution. All you got to do is ABC. You don't never do ABC, but you want to keep complaining that you got a problem. Niggas Ben gave you a solution, but you keep going to the problem. At that point, you don't really want the solution. You just want the attention that
You
come
want
with
the
the drama
attention
and the
that come with
problems. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I love that statement, because you start realizing you have to look around to the people around you. Be like, man, who have I helped? Who have I sat and gave that energy to try to? But they always keep going back to the same bullshit over and over. That's when you realize that perpetual state of drama is what they have, because who would they be without it?
Facts.
If I don't have no more drama, I ain't beefing with nobody.
Yeah.
Who am I? And you know what I'm saying? I don't get to be the victim no more.
Yo.
Once you're not the victim no more, you just a regular person. Then it comes down to, what are you contributing to your life or the world? Why do I even talk to you no more? Because if all of our conversations is about some bullshit and some drama, who are you?
But
I mean,
but
yeah,
you know,
go
so
ahead.
that's that young-minded shit. That I want the attention. You know what I'm saying?
There's some grown niggas that want attention. That's some old,
that's the
there's
thing.
some
They
old
want the attention.
motherfuckers that.
Though, yeah, I had my problems. I'll sit there. I'll come to you. This thing. You'll say, do this, and I'll do it. Well, if it works or it don't work, it is what it is, and I'll just keep it moving. I'm not gonna sit there and play the victim.
That's a victim.
And that's the thing. A lot of
bro.
people want to sit there and play the
have
victim.
victim
That way they can sit
mentality.
there and have your sympathy and all that. That's all they want is your sympathy. I'm like, get the fuck over it.
Bruh.
You know what
The
I'm
thing
saying?
is, this
a lot
all
of people don't want to get over. They just want everybody to sit there and flock to them for that sympathy.
Right, facts. Go ahead.
It's the mentality of it, but it's at the same time, a lot of people lack accountability, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to look in the mirror and say, what did I do to help this shit?
Mm-hmm.
So it's more than
You know what I'm saying?
it's more than just people lacking accountability. People will lack accountability. They also lack maturity.
Facts.
People don't. I just saw this shit earlier. People don't like to have tough conversations.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The tough conversations is a dime a dozen nowadays. Motherfuckers don't want to. They don't want to know that they're wrong. They don't want to take accountability for their own actions, or give somebody, or tell somebody else that they're wrong for their own actions. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's really a maturity thing.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
That go hand in hand. All that go hand in hand.
That's a fact.
Yo.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, let's move on to our next thing. Rap, the Instagram page and website. They said the results from round 3 of Rap Madness Gold Edition are in. So they were doing, I guess, like a bracket where they're trying to get to the best MCs of all time or the best rappers. So I just want to go through this crazy list and get y'all opinions. So the first thing I saw was this. Kanye, it was Future versus Kanye. They got Kanye. I don't really beef about that. What do you think about that? All right, Will, what you think? Kanye over Future or Future over Kanye? Which one you think?
I'm not a Kanye fan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a Future fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm neither one. Whatever they make and I like. But I would go Kanye.
Okay. All right, Pill.
Mostly because of the production.
Got you. All right, Pill, what you thinking?
That's tough because I think it's generational. I think early Kanye is crazy, but even early Future, like Future's first album, crazy. But even throughout Future's career or Future's music career, he's put out some dope music. So I think it's generational based on what you want to listen to.
Hold up. I got a question.
Oh boy.
What the Future put out that was dope?
Anyway,
the CD I bought you, Pluto.
Not even saying the same thing.
Nope.
I'm talking about as far as
go listen to
the test of time.
You tripping?
Yo, Future got drinks that's here forever.
Go
bro.
listen to. No,
you really think so?
Positive,
you
bro.
bought Future's
Yes.
first album, fam.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, he bought it. I did.
Yeah.
So you need to listen to that shit. That shit hard.
I don't hear anything on that album. Granted, Turn On the Lights was hard, but it doesn't stand.
That was the only song on that album that you like gravitated to.
Homicide,
and that was the slowest song on that bitch.
Homicide, but
yo, you know,
Kanye. I'm not a Kanye fan, but then the first Kanye album was a classic.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. All right, let WishGranted go. WishGranted, if you had to vote between Future and Kanye.
I got Kanye. That's the reason I'm even doing this shit. He's the first one to spot this shit for me, bro.
Respect. All right, so let's go to the next one. We got a couple to go. So they put Tupac against Dr. Dre. Tupac wins by 78%. Dr. Dre wins by 22%. Now this is the crowd making these determinations.
Now,
So, where you at?
Hold on, I gotta ask a question.
What's
the crowd based off bars?
And no, this is just public emotional opinions. This ain't got nothing to do based off of no criteria. It's just the public talking shit. So, are you agreeing? Are you going with the Tupac or are you going with Dr. Dre? Just
I know that shit is hard.
That's a crazy comparison. I would have never put them against each other. Go ahead, Will. Come on now. Give me an answer.
I would honestly, fucked up part is I fuck with both. I would probably go with Pac.
Okay. I'm not mad at you on that.
Because Pac's got that shit granted. Pac said shit back in the 90s that's relevant today. You know what I'm saying? But it's yo.
But Dre still.
Dre said some shit too that's just like, all right, I get it. But this shit is hard. Yo, that is a hard one.
This is your opinion.
Let
All
me
right.
ask you something real quick. What's Pac's hugest record? Would you say it's California Love?
I would definitely not say that.
Or whole album?
Single.
Yeah, just a single.
Would it be California Love, right? Worldwide, I'm talking. I ain't talking about no.
Nah.
What you think his biggest record is?
Ambitions of Rodham.
Nah.
Actually, no.
That was a dope
Dear
DJ
Mama.
record.
That's cool.
Dead Mama will be right.
All those shits is arguable, right?
Right, of course.
Dre produced California Love, bro. So it's like Dre, yo.
Yeah, that's like
Dre took Kendrick on, yo. Put the production on, like yo.
He
Dre
took Eminem
Dre
on.
is
He took
ridiculous,
Snoop
yo.
on.
Dre took fucking Buster. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say, yo.
I'm going Dre.
Dre's ridiculous, yo. Nah, Dre got that.
So we saying, he's saying Dre. All right, Pel, where you at with it? You doing Pac or you doing Dre?
I'm going Dre all day.
Okay, all right, cool. I respect that. I would definitely have to go Dr. Dre, bro. I would never disrespect that man.
I'm about to say,
like 40 years, nigga. Damn near 50 years of fucking music dominance. Go ahead.
You sit there and say Pac, or you sit there and diss Dre because
I'm not saying that. Let's not do that. This is not, yo. I'm not dissing nobody. Stop. Yo. Both of them niggas are fucking super legends, bro. And I think this list is ridiculous regardless.
The thing was, I wasn't basing it off.
That was Eminem and Hov?
Yes, and it's about to get crazy.
I wasn't basing it off fucking production.
I get it. This is just emotional. This is emotional fans talking crazy. This is where the wheels come off. This whole way get emotional. Hold up. This is where the wheels come off. Hold on. Listen. Eminem and Jay-Z. They got Eminem by 65% and Hov by 25%. Bruh.
Yeah,
bruh,
there
is no time in human history that I'm ever putting Eminem above Hov, and I swear to God, I love both of them, yo. I love M and I love Hov, but what Hov did for us is different, bruh. It's different. All right, so let's go around the room. Will, you doing Hov or Eminem?
Come on,
yo.
Don't do that. Come on,
come on,
bro. First 3 J albums, yo.
Yeah, a classic, bro. But you can say first three Eminem albums.
He didn't say the whole. He said the first 3.
You don't know the first 3 J albums. They were hit.
I feel you,
especially at the moment. The shit they was talking about was this life that I was living.
Okay,
and I wasn't about that life, so I'm gonna go Jay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Jay. Okay. And then as Jay progressed in his career, is also as I progressed as a person. So I'm gonna go J.
All right, cool. Pill, where you at? You doing M or you doing J? Yo, where you at?
That's tough.
No, it's not. Go ahead, tell us Eminem, yo. Tell us.
So look.
No, you know. Don't let Will influence you, yo. Fuck that nigga, man. Tell us how you feel.
Gonna be like, see what happens.
Nigga, shut up. Let the nigga go.
So Eminem resonates with me because.
You want to kill your mom?
No.
You want to put your baby mother in the trunk?
That nigga was staying.
I'm a fan, bro. I listen to Eminem a lot. So, and that doesn't take nothing from Jay because I listen to Jay a lot. The difference is Eminem came into the game and he did something different for rap that nobody's ever done. You know what I mean? Now, granted, Dr. Dre had a lot to do with that, but I just felt like, he did My Name Is. You know what I mean? He did shit like Stan. He did shit like, you know what I mean, Superman and shit like that motherfuckers wasn't doing. So it was a different vibe. It was a different sound. So
you going with Eminem?
Have you listened to Jay's early project?
Yo, we not doing this, Will.
No.
No. I don't have time for you to interrogate this nigga. We got other shit to do.
I love Jay-Z.
So Bill, are you going with Eminem or you going with Jay?
Have you listened
I'm going
to
with Jay, unfortunately.
You going? Wait a minute.
No,
No, you letting this nigga?
I was going Jay regardless, but I wanted to put it out there for everybody.
This nigga, you really just wasted a minute and a half of my podcast so you can fucking.
I just want to
try to talk up M so you could backstab the nigga.
He
That's
don't always give it
crazy.
a day.
All right. WishGranted, yo, you the only real nigga in the room, yo.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? We doing M?
Hove.
Doing Hove, huh?
I had a brother growing up, yo. Like he literally had to sit me down. Yo, did you hear what he just said?
Play
it back, yo. That's Hove, bro. You got one of them.
Definitely Hove.
You're not gonna hear shit the first time through.
I understood what he was going through, this, and this, as far as like the first 3 albums. Then, like I said, I was living that life. Then, as I got older and I started seeing life different, and then he was seeing life different. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and I'm like, yo, this shit's starting to fucking hit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I get the progression and everything.
Yeah.
I get it then.
I got you.
He just had his own little lane, but I wasn't in that lane.
Facts.
And I'm not going to sit there and disrespect him by sitting there saying he's not great and all that.
Nah.
It's just one of those, I wasn't in that lane. I was in Jay's lane. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
And I'm going to do it the way it was supposed to be done. It's Jay. That's it.
Yeah,
we don't need this
bro.
shit.
They got that.
So last but certainly like least, we got Drake versus Travis Scott, which a lot of niggas would not like to put in the same lane. But when we talking about in this time period, they are close to they are in the realm of being close to being equals in this time period. Travis Scott has done some phenomenally amazing shit, bro. And he's got the record sales, he's got the fucking touring numbers, he's got the crowd.
The thing that kind of sort of fucked Travis Scott up was that whole lawsuit.
Oh no,
that ain't do nothing.
No,
yo.
it slowed him down for like a year and a half.
That's cool, but he's still doing his thing.
He's still doing his thing. He going crazy with it.
That ain't stop shit.
Yeah. All right, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going with Drake because I'm a huge Drake fan. Like I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I hate Travis. I dislike more than I like Travis stuff. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say I could tell you everything that was super dope about Travis, but I'm just a Drake fan. Will, are you a Drake or are you doing Travis?
Let me tell you something, yo. Team Light Skin, we winning, so you know what it is.
Wow. Let's go.
Yo, we winning. Yo, Drake all day, yo.
All right.
I in 08, when Drake came out, I did not think that nigga was going to make it.
I don't know, bro.
The only one I know saying.
No.
Yeah, you the only one I ever heard say
when
that.
I heard that shit, what was it? You want to fuck every girl? And I was like, yeah, this nigga ain't going to make it.
Nah, that wasn't his first album. That wasn't his first single.
No. He had mixtape shit that was so crazy before that.
I'm like, when I heard
that, easy toss away
I
record.
didn't hear the mixtape. I'm like, when I heard that, I'm like, because I was going down south. I was going down bike. I said, man, this nigga ain't gonna make it. I said, not off this shit. I said, he gonna be like a one-hit wonder.
No,
she gonna hit
not
this.
Drake,
And then here it is, like 10 years later. I'm like, damn, I was wrong.
What was it? Best you ever had was his first single.
All right, so Pill. So what we doing?
I'll admit I was wrong on that one.
Yeah, we know you big wrong. All right, so Pill, where you going, Travis or Drake?
I gotta go Drake.
All right, man G. All right, let's go to my guy over
You
here.
already know Drake, bro.
You going Drake? Drizzy Drake? You know what I'm saying? He already got his record ready that he want Drake to jump on.
I got one for him.
It's nothing but pricelessness. All right, so that was the list. I think this was some bullshit. I don't even know why the fuck they even put them niggas against each other.
Some of them wasn't even legit.
Yeah, for real. I'm mad about that, but I wanted to run that by the squad so we can get some. All right, let's see. Let's get to this next one, yo. Charleston White is an asshole and says a bunch of dumb shit, but every now and then, yo, you get some fly shit. Let's hear what he got.
Yeah, love still exists. Nothing new is up under the sun, homie. It's just that the people before us was more loyal and committed and got past what they felt. This is a emotionally responsive group of humans. They think what they feel make them right. You have a right to your feelings, but your feelings don't make you right. So most people process their reason and their logic from their emotions, not from facts and what's true.
I gotta get that niggas. being an old nigga myself, I had to play this. The question was, does real love still exist?
Oh.
And he was responding to that by saying real love does exist and real marriages still exist, because they were also having a conversation about Jeezy and Jenny Ma separating and getting a divorce.
Yeah.
From my perspective, this is something I've been talking about for years. Unfortunately, the younger generation, and even my generation for that matter, it's hard for us to be in a relationship and accept that person's flaws and all. I love you until you say something that offends me, and then now it's over, and how dare you, or you didn't become the person I imagined you become. And instead of accepting my partner for everything like I said I would, I turn my back on what I said. And all right, we having a bad day, we having a bad week, we having a bad year. So fucking what? I chose you. We chose to be together, and we are still nurturing and feeding each other, but we also have to give each other grace and the ability to grow. And just because I could be mad at you, that doesn't mean me feeling mad at you and wanting to leave you is the right thing to do and is justified. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Pill.
I think it's bigger than that. I think it's bigger than people just accepting each other's flaws. I think people have struggled to accept an individual as they are, period. It don't it's one thing to accept somebody's flaws, but to accept an individual, period, I think that's the problem that a lot of people in this generation are having now, is accepting a person, period. Like the people they hang out with, the people they talk to, the people, you know what I mean? I think that is a big problem in today's generation.
Mm-hmm. What you think, Wish?
No, the fucking problem is,
oh Lord, your name is not Wish. And you want
to cut you off. The problem is social media. Social media done got a hold of everybody sitting there thinking this, and this.
Well,
this should be this.
I don't disagree with that,
because they sitting there seeing them living this life, that life, this. They only on social. They're only seeing the good times. It's just they're not sitting there seeing the behind the scenes shit, this, and this. You know what I'm saying? True love still exists. You know what I'm saying? It's what you make, what work you put in to get it. It's not a fucking microwave.
I'm gonna be honest.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking oven.
The original question was, does true love exist still? I think the thing is this, man. Honestly, I think male or female, I think people try to go at shit that's not on their level. You know what I mean? Whether it be above or below. You feel me? Like when you try to cater to something that you're not that good at catering at, you just not able to, you know what I mean? It bring a certain type of energy, you know what I mean? But like my man say, social media, you swipe and you see, I want that, yo. Yeah, exactly. It used to be like, nah, nigga, ain't that. You gonna see what you see at the bar. You feel me? So they working 9 to 5 just like your ass, and y'all gonna see what's popping for real. Like
I agree, but do you have the patience to deal with the shit that's for you or not for you? Because
you would know what's for you.
I'm about to say, when something is for you, you automatically got patience for it. I honestly
for sure.
I disagree with that. You have to be taught and raised to understand the difference between a critical break in a relationship and a bad day, or a bad moment, or a bad year.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to be raised in that environment.
For you, I think that patience is easier when y'all both on the same level. Like, all right, you know what I mean?
But can we all agree? Hold on. Can we all agree that there are times when we're not on the same level? Like, I could have grown that year. I could have had an existential crisis that had made me start looking at life completely different, and my partner may not have experienced it the same way.
She is not the one for you.
But if I'm already married to her for 10 years, if I'm married to her for 10 years, now I gotta divorce her because she didn't progress as fast as I did.
I'm not saying this ain't progressing. If she is not supporting.
No, we're not talking about support. We're not talking about support. We're not talking about support. What we're talking about is I could have grown up more that year than my wife has. So she hasn't learned much patience. Now, I used to be used to her screaming and hollering, but now I've kind of evolved to the point where I want a little bit more quiet and I don't want to have as much combativeness. I have to, however, just because I've grown to that point doesn't mean that I have to now not have patience for this person that hasn't come along. We have to find a way to either accept that person.
It's one of those. That's when the list comes in. It's the pros and cons. Do the pros outweigh the cons? And you know what I'm saying?
See, that's bullshit. I disagree with that too, man.
I can't go there with you.
No, it's not.
That's taking the easy way out. It's either you gonna have the patience for the relationship or you gonna get out.
No, because if the pros outweigh the causes, I'm like, all right, yeah, I can sit there and work with this person.
But you know what makes that bullshit is because every we can go month by month. There's gonna be a month where you ain't shit and she's really the shit. And then what? She gonna weigh the pros and cons and get rid of you? Like once a commitment is made, we need to learn how to respect the commitment, regardless of whether the pluses outweigh the minuses. Because guess what? There'll be a time in your life if y'all married that long, you gonna be 70, 80 years old, and you won't remember where the fucking piss, nigga. You'll be pissing your drawers. Right. So what? She should get rid of your stinking ass because you ain't good for shit? Right. Or do you want her to hold you down for the rest of your existence, even though she know that you ain't even shit no more? Your brain gone.
Is she gonna put a bullet in?
That's not the point. And stop being hyperbolic. The point of the matter is there's a point where we learn to accept and love our partners, and we have to get past that. Yo, this ain't perfect, so I gotta. All right, let me let this person go and let me find perfection. Nah, bro. The perfection is fighting for what you have.
Fighting.
And learn how to appreciate what you have.
And I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, I got you.
But sometimes shit just don't work like that.
Got you. Wish go ahead.
Something that I see as far as like how I'm going in life, I guess shit get different after 30, bro.
That's a fact.
Like even as far as men and women, like my mindset is different as far as dating. Like when women hit 30, bro. Shit get a little bit realer, like yo, a different perspective is here now. You feel me? So because like you see what real life is and what real love is after they cross that threshold. Like it's like, okay, what's important? You know what I mean?
That's on the 30, technically you on the downhill.
For who? That is
for who? Watch this though.
No, for who? Everybody.
No.
Because they sit there and say 50 sit there and say top of the hill. That's if you're living to be 100.
Bro.
You're living to be 70. 35, 40, you're downhill.
Hear me out.
I'm just saying.
Watch this. I'm 32, right? I'm literally in prime season. You feel me? I could literally go out here and literally get
prime as far as what?
Bro, look at me.
Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about the look. I'm talking about as far as prime as what? Because
any way you look at it.
Technically, you're at the top of the hill. You're getting ready to go down.
That is technically what the prime is.
What I'm saying is
you're ready to go down.
Hear me out.
You're at the top.
It's a difference between a man at 30 and a woman at 30.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
We have more of the advantage after that threshold. I can still able to do certain type of things. Like, bro, I'm low key good to like. I don't want to say when, but like, yeah, we got a little bit more time to do certain things than woman does. Yo, life get real for them quick. You know what I mean? And I'm experiencing it like, yo, why is shorty acting like that? I'm like, oh,
life just get real.
I be like, oh, okay, like you know what I mean? But yeah.
Yo, shout out to Miss Wilson Atkins Peaches. I'm sorry if I'm misspelling your name, but I appreciate you for tuning in. She's been shouting us out and doing comments in the comment section. But like, I love this conversation, bro. I think it's super important. I definitely feel like we should be fighting more for our relationships, I feel like
flaws and all is
you have to, man.
Because one,
ain't nobody perfect.
I know I'm not perfect. I know that for a fucking fact, and I'm not sitting there saying you got to be perfect. You got to do this. You got to have that. You got to have that. No, if you at your bottom, and I'm not so much at the bottom or whatever, we can sit there and build and create the top. And come to the top. That's just me.
Yep.
Jay might see it different. You might see it different. Phil might see it different. That's just me. But it's all perspective on which person it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. All right. I'm gonna do one funny thing and then we're gonna end on Kanye.
You're a good guy. Like real shit. You was a good guy. Oh, this is my best friend. Best friend?
Girl, what you doing? Where you at?
Nothing right now. Riding around with Mike. Oh, not him. Mike from the woods.
Bitch, you love them killers. Girl, he on the
listen, you only scared of him because you don't know him. You don't know him. You don't know him like how I know him. He's a good guy.
You fuck with some killers in your day, but bitch, this one take the cake. Like, this nigga is crazy.
He is a good guy. Everything that he do it for a reason. He do it for his family.
Oh my gosh, girl, whatever.
Like, you all in our business. That's what I'm saying. Like, you better go get some food. We better get some food, right? We better get some food. We better get some lobster. That's his favorite thing to eat. He loves seafood. You love seafood, don't you? He don't even say nothing, bitch, and I love it. He don't say shit. He just drive, and I love this shit. Like I ain't never really been with a killer like that. Let me see it. I'm playing song. Huh? You ready to play your song, baby? Go ahead, play your song, baby. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike. You looking good, baby. Hey, there go Mike. There go Mike. Hey, Mike. What's going on, Mike?
That's funny.
Yo,
as hell.
they gave me an idea, yo.
Neo.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
funny as hell.
What's your idea?
yo.
What's your idea?
I gotta get that back. You know, I got the system up in the truck, yo.
That's funny.
Oh,
Yo,
my
I'm just
God.
saying, yo, play this shit around the way, yo. I'm just saying, yo.
I feel you. Now, I played it for 2 reasons. First of all, you know, we in October, so you know what I'm saying, we gotta get respect to the Halloween niggas. But like the other thing I was thinking about when I'm laughing at this, I'm like, yo, this is really true.
Nah, yeah.
I know some chicks that love some murdering ass niggas, like show enough killers beat their ass up and down a block and be like, that's my me. I love everything about it. And I will be confused as a bitch. Like,
I think every female likes a hood
nigga. We all know
nigga.
that goddamn type of woman, yo.
Yeah, I think every female at some point in their life like a hood nigga. That's just what it is.
Ain't for me, Doc.
That's not you, dog. You ain't match one. Yo, all right. So this is the crazy one, Wish. Do you like the crazy girl?
I like all types of chicks, bro.
Yeah,
I've had one before, but it's not my preference. You know what I mean? It's
What is
just-
not your preference? Okay, all right. Even
ass
sorry.
shit.
Let's get deeper. Let's get deeper. The pussy was amazing.
Oh, Doc, this is the thing.
It's amazing.
Shorty like that, she already know I'm not taking it serious.
I'm saying.
So it's just if we just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, all right.
I'm
but,
sorry. I done had some crazy chicks, and the vagina was
But see,
extraterrestrial. Like,
crazy.
and it
It
makes
sound
you
like
almost fall in
it
love.
sound like it's trouble coming with it. If it's
trouble coming with the vagina. It's trouble coming with the vagina, bro. Yeah,
I'm good.
It's beefing with her family. They don't throw their ass out in the street.
I ain't getting that far.
She fighting with bitches on the corner.
I ain't getting that
she
far.
getting you in the shit. That nigga says how to be Jay. You ain't gonna fuck that nigga. I'm talking about.
Yeah, yo,
and I said, what you mean? He bugging, and she swing off on a big ass 6'2" nigga. Like,
I don't know.
pussy be crazy.
It ain't that good.
Extraterrestrial.
I don't know.
Terrestrial. Because they be so emotional. It's like when they crazy, they so emotional, but when they get in that bedroom, Yishke Baba, Lord of Jesus. They all hanging up off the ceiling. They like hurrah. They like all type of angles.
That
you know
shit
what I'm
don't
saying?
last too long.
It don't last too long. All right, well, you know, I don't never stay around that long, but I'm just saying. I'm saying though. Every now and then, I'll get caught up in a little crazy, you know what I mean? A little something. All right, cool. Y'all being cool. Like, Pill ain't want to say nothing. Go ahead, Will. Go ahead. Talk to him. You know? You ain't going to say nothing?
Red is my favorite color, so red flags. What it do, yo? I'm just saying, yo.
Oh, my God. And all involved. It's time to talk about Kanye. Kanye, take.
That's not some paranoid shit. Yes, it's Corey CIA. Like, he didn't even have to say it. I know it. You fucking CIA. What are you talking about? Like, what the fuck? Oh, this is my godmother. This is my this. These Illuminati. That's why fucking Cardi B was over there. Cardi B is a plant by the Illuminati. She don't write her raps. She's just there to like sound as ignorant as possible, and then make songs like "fuck him" and you get some money. You know, she was literally replaced, you know, Nicki Minaj purposely. That they put her there. And now she doesn't know what to do. And she's just she has no idea what the fuck is going on. She thinks it's just a blessing from the universe. There ain't no blessing from the fucking universe.
Hey, yo, is it just me, yo? Or does Kanye, he don't even sound like Kanye. You know what I mean? He don't sound like...
Nope, sound just like Kanye to me.
Nah, I mean... Yes,
I know what you're saying.
This new version of Kanye sounds just.
I know what you're saying.
He don't. The Kanye that we used to back in the day, his voice don't even sound like Kanye. You know what I mean?
So what you saying is that the Illuminati got Kanye and replaced him with the clone Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, I don't even want that beef in my life.
You don't even want that beef in your life? All right. Wish, before I go nuts and crazy, I'm gonna allow you the opportunity to save your brother. You know what I'm saying? Please go and save this nigga before I go.
What am I saving him from?
The Illuminati.
Now, this is just one clip. There's actually
I seen the whole shit, yo.
Okay.
I watched like the 2 hour joint.
You watched the whole 2 hours?
Yeah, I'm a
Hold on,
bro.
give me some hand claps, y'all. Come on, hand claps at.
Because I need to understand. I need to understand.
That's insane. All right, this is the thing I have an issue with. You signed Pusha T, Tiana Taylor. Nas didn't sign to you, but you begged this nigga to do an album with this nigga. He requested it. It wasn't like they was like, yo, Kanye, can you give me a solo album? Because all of them said on their own individuals, hey, Tiana Taylor was like, I had an album done, ready to go. Yo, Pusha T said the same thing. I had an album done. Nas was working on shit. He came with this idea, gives everybody the album, and then comes back and says, I gave these niggas Picassos and
gave them Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah, like, and they fucked it up and da-da-da-da. Like, then to come and say this stuff about Cardi. Then my thing is, how many bridges are you planning to burn? Now, that's shit beside behind closed doors. That's cool. But when you videotape it and you hold on to it,
it's not closed doors.
That's not cool. So how far am I supposed to go supporting this before I go, I can get off the train? Sir, this is your floor.
I mean, anything. I'm not a supporter of anybody, like, talking down on anybody that's just trying to live their best life and shit. You feel me? But when I hear him say it, I'll put it like this. I'm open. I'm open to, like, oh, what if? That don't mean I'm agreeing with you. It's just, what if? It's really that. And we really think yo on bullshit when deep down yo really right. Nah, he trying to tell us what's going on. We don't know. So like I don't believe everything I hear. I don't believe everything I see. But like a part of me still was like, oh, what if? You feel me?
So this might be an AI created Kanye. He really didn't say none of that, and it was just the AI that they created to look like Kanye.
Watch this. What if? You feel me? Like you can't just stamp something like, oh yeah, this is that. No, like, bro, what if? The idea is there? Like, okay,
yo, Marvel about to hire you, nigga. You about to have stupid money out of this bitch. He said, what if? What if, nigga? Pill.
Yeah, what if? That's hard. That's why I say you don't even sound like yourself. It don't sound like itself.
What if it was a clone?
That's what if.
What if?
What if?
That's the only thing I say, because you can't really just jump on bad. Like, yeah, he is right. Like, yeah, she is Illuminati. Like, nah, because you don't know, nigga.
You don't know nothing about it.
But what if?
What if?
You feel me? That's the only thing that's where I keep that kind of shit. I'm not
is one of those. Yo, you're a slick nigga for that, boy. I was about to kill Kanye, but now I got to chill, you son of a bitch, yo. What if?
Yeah.
Well, what if, nigga?
Pass.
Damn. That's good too.
All right,
that's good too.
First time ever. I can't even talk my shit because what if?
Hey, yeah.
What if? That's real.
Yo, what if?
Yeah, bro.
What if?
How the world going, bro? You can't really call what the fuck is going on out here, bro. You can't. You just got to be open to understand it. If it is that, like, oh, all right, I need to adjust. You feel me? Like,
all right, I'm not gonna go crazy.
Go ahead.
But
that'll make you feel better.
I need to say this, yo.
Oh.
I come from a time. The more I witness certain things on social media, the more I'm reminded of how I was raised.
Okay.
If it's like you said, if you want to talk down to somebody, first of all, you shouldn't do it. But if you want to do it, don't say it on camera. If you want to say it on camera, erase it.
Or say it to them.
Or say it to them to their face.
Say it to them to their face.
I don't understand the point of even videotaping half of that shit that he was saying. That shit hurt my soul. Not from the perspective of, oh, he was wrong for what he said, but because these are people that idolized him. These are people that are not just friends, they're fans, they're loyal. These are the people that supported him when the world was turning their back on him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These are the people going, yo, that's my man, regardless. I know he sound crazy like that. Pusha T was one of the main niggas, bro. Nas could have denounced that nigga. There's a lot of people even Tiana Taylor that cried on camera during an interview, like trying not to talk negatively about this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the passive kind of way that he made all these statements, that hurt my heart, because as a person that's a leader, I understand how the power of my words can affect shit.
Yes, yo.
And this is like, yo, we gotta be more careful. And if he was supposed to be that guy, if I'm the greatest, that means that you're the greatest example. So as the greatest example, we need you need to take the same care in how you speak and what you speak as you do creation.
Yeah.
The creative process. So thank you, Wish, for turning my whole shit around, because I was really I was prepared to go fucking. I was about to go nuts. But the only thing I can say is, what if?
What if?
Yeah, bro.
What if?
What if?
It's 2023, man.
I'm
Ain't
letting you
nothing
live
to
on
say,
that one,
bro. Like,
man.
this shit getting crazy out here, bro. When 2050 hit, we gonna be looking like, yo, what the fuck
was we doing in 2020?
You know what I'm saying?
He'll be alive.
You say that. I plan on still being kicked. I don't plan on
But
you keep that shit.
You 15 years younger than him.
I know how old I am, yo.
Oh damn. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
shush it up. Shush it up.
Yeah,
Go ahead, continue,
yo.
sir. Go ahead, yo. Close it.
But nah, man. Like, it's just, we don't know where life is going, but we see a potential of what this shit may turn into, and it's like, yo, there's no limits.
Word.
So therefore, I'm just open to
Word.
anything, bro. I'm not surprised by shit. You don't believe what the fuck Trump said? Like, oh, what did he say now?
Mm-hmm.
What is the government doing now? Like, yo, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not surprised, yo.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's low key, everything is in our face,
Facts.
right in front of our face.
That-
Y'all look.
And it's an opportunity for you to write about it there, Mr. Creative.
Yes, sir.
There's more fodder,
Yes,
fodder
sir.
for the creative process. You know what I'm saying? All right. So it's that time, man. We 2 hours in. It was a great show. You know what I'm saying? I hope we covered everything. Like, I hope I ain't Yo,
Can I
Wish,
say
go
something?
ahead, brother. If I missed something, please, sir. The table is yours.
I just want to say I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Real
Man,
talk,
thank you for
man.
the
It's
time
my
for coming in, bro.
First podcast interview type I done did since, you know, things have changed for me a little bit, and I just want to let y'all know I really appreciate it, man. Like,
Man.
I know how it feel to not want nobody give a fuck about what's going on, so it's like, yo, thank y'all.
Nah, bro. I
You know
appreciate
what I mean?
you for saying yes to pulling up on me, nigga.
Alrighty.
I've been wanting to do this for a while. But go ahead.
Man, shit, as everybody does. Who should we be looking out for, as far as music wise?
Who should you be looking out for?
Yeah,
Here? In Baltimore?
whoever you think we should be looking out for. Doesn't even have to be Baltimore. Who do you think we should be looking out for?
That's coming up?
Yes.
I'm gonna go Baltimore, and I'm gonna give you somebody that's like early on, like they super early in they shit. It's a singer. My man Trevor told me about the show. He was like, yo, I was driving this guy around. He see, you know, he like to sing a little bit, and I went and checked him out. He early, young motherfucker. Kev B. His Instagram is
What's his name?
Official Kev B. I want to say that's his name, and I just see a fire in this nigga that a lot of, I guess I don't see in a lot of artists. It's like it's not polished yet, it's not there, but
It's
you
rough.
see what's going on with this nigga. He got you see that he want it.
Word.
You know what I mean? And he from Baltimore. You know what I mean? Like he outside, he doing anything he got to do to be seen. Content wise, he doing his thing, and it's like, if you watch this, bro, like it's just, yo, somebody's gonna see that shit. It's just don't stop. You cannot stop, my nigga.
No,
because you don't know what it's gonna turn into.
Word.
You know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying? So
I agree.
I fuck with KFB and who else, man? It's a couple more from here, bro. I've been watching. Oh, I can't think of their fucking names. Oh man.
I'm gonna say Wish fucking granted, nigga. That's what y'all need to look. If y'all
Go
haven't
from
tapped
there.
into it, you need to tap into it right now,
Start with
nigga.
it.
You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is, before we go, I'm gonna let everybody do their shout outs, but let's Wish go first. Please, bro, plug whatever you need to plug. Give me your social medias and any
man.
shout outs you want to do. Let's do it.
Y'all can follow me everywhere. WishGranted everywhere. WishGranted everywhere. We got a project coming out November 17th. Used to be a good guy. Fire. Used to be a good guy. November 17th. Shout out my moms, my dad, Greg, Auntia, my family. Paul get married on Friday. That's hard.
Shout out to you, brother.
Shout out my team, bro. I thank God for Durant, Eric, and Q. I thank God these guys been riding with me. Not day one. But the fact that these other two guys came on and they really believed in it from jump, like I ain't had to convince these. No, we see it, bro. Thank God for that. I know how I feel and I had nobody and you chasing this shit by yourself. Thank God for them, man. Because it give me hope that these niggas just fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit keep me going sometimes. My brother, Q, Tate, Justin, Avery. Man, I got so many people I could thank, bro, because this time, the nigga was down, bro, and these motherfuckers kept me up, man. They just kept me going. You know what I'm saying? Keep on course, Kev. Keep on course. Don't. So, yeah, man, it's a lot of people. Mikey, my brother Mikey, last person I talked to before I left the city. I was scared as shit. I said, man, I'm crying. Man, I'm scared, bro. Fuck fear, Kevin. False evidence appearing real. Go get your shit. You got everything you need. I love my brother. Thank you, Mikey.
That's deep.
You
False
feel me?
evidence appearing real.
Go get them. Go get them. And I'm getting them. You feel me? And I want to thank the city, bro. I love where I come from. Y'all gave me that certain swag I needed. You feel me? That boy ain't dancing until I faint. You feel me? I love this place, bro. The food different. LA food trash. Really? Ain't nothing like Baltimore. Trash, bro. It's tacos and sushi, man. What else you gonna eat, bro? You ain't getting none of that seasoning from down the street. Ain't no crab cakes over there, bro. We got that shit.
Take some of that with you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. New Orleans and here.
That's food,
bro.
New Orleans got some crazy.
We low key underrated for food, bro. We got some shit.
Really?
Yes. We don't know because we grew up in it.
Right.
You grow up eating the good shit, so you go somewhere else like, that shit off. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all. Yeah, man. Everybody my man Hassani. Yo, taught me across the country, bro. My cousin Rab. Anybody that's liked, commented, or said anything positive towards my shit, thank you. My unit, Son George, God.
Word. I got a random question that I forgot to ask at the beginning.
Yeah.
Where did the name WishGranted come from?
Oh, what a question.
Please.
WishGranted comes from my name, Grant. Last name Grant. I had to incorporate my name in my stage name in some kind of way. But the whole thing about it is like we go through life wishing to become something, wishing to do something. We don't know. We already got all the tools we need to be that shit. Wish granted. Ain't no wish around this motherfucker. We got it. You got it. I'm an example of a nigga that really believe that, bro. So they call me Wish for sure, but now it's already there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Stand and test to that.
That's what's up. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. All right, Bill. You know what time it is, nigga. Let's get these shout outs.
Hey, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight, first and foremost. Shout out to man WishGranted for pulling up, man. We appreciate you for coming out, man.
Thank you, bro.
For sure. Hey, shout out to LWell. Shout out to JS1. What else I want to shout out? Hey, make sure y'all go cop the merch, man, at VVCmerch.com. We got some fly
show
shit.
The pillow, nigga. Grab the pillow. Show
this pillow right
yeah,
here?
nigga. That's came from the merch store, nigga.
Listen,
that's
man,
merch.
That's merch right there.
Man, man, shout out to the indie show, Mastermind, every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the indie show. You can get something like this on VVCmerch.com. We got shower curtains. We got...
Y'all ain't bullshit.
Yo, we got beach towel, regular towel, pillows,
shorts. We got anything you can think of, hoodies, shirts, hats, slippers. We got it all, man. Make sure you go on VVCmerch.com. Make sure y'all grab some stuff, man. Make sure y'all show that love, man. Even if you just a regular podder, we got regular pod stuff too for you.
We got all
active podder. We out here, man. This is what we do, man. It's the lifestyle we live, and we gonna live it straight up. So I mean. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. And
can I get one more real quick?
You can. You can. As many as you need, sir.
My brother tweet, bro.
Yeah.
My brother tweet, bro.
Shout out to tweet.
motherfucker right there, boy. Told me when I was like 18. I'm thinking I got 3 songs to my name. You know, so I'm like, I'm ready. Nigga, you ain't ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? When they now it's like, yeah, you remember when I told you wasn't ready? He's like, nah, you ready now.
You ready now.
This man has been not only a big brother, but just a guidance in life throughout my entire life, bro. You feel me? How I drove here today is his car. You feel me? Like, that's how hard my man ride for me,
Shout
bro.
out to
Like,
bro.
Shout out to my brother Tweet, bro.
Shout out to bro.
I love
Shout
you to
out,
death. Thank you for everything.
Shout out to bro, man.
That's
Yeah.
deep. That's deep. You got real support system.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Real talk, bro. I can't fake about it.
Right. Yeah. Super.
Oh,
great job,
end
Will.
of that show.
Hey, so whatever I have lined up is unplugged now.
Hey, shout
So,
out.
all right. With that being said, because I can't hear shit, and I don't want Will to break up nothing else. All right, yo. Shout first of all, yo.
Bigfoot, yo. My bad, yo.
Yeah, it's all good. Wish, I appreciate you for coming, my nigga. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to interview you and sit down with you for a long time.
Got that Mary Cup of Kill real quick, yo.
Nope, too late now, and I can't because you done fucked up all of the shit, and we way past our time. But thank you, sir. Yo, I love your music.
Over to the goddamn Patreon.
Shut up. Yeah, that's another day. Yo, appreciate you, man. I love the music. I love your energy. I love your story. I love following you. You are such an inspiration to me to be creative, to keep going, to keep pushing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I like you be doing the videos and you telling your life story. It means a lot to me. So like, thank you and keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a fan. So and don't forget to make 5X's when you do the merch.
I got you, bro. I swear to God.
Do 5X for a fat boy. You know what I'm saying?
We all know
I got
extra
you.
material.
Yeah. Extra material costs a little money. We ain't mad at you.
Nigga, fuck yeah.
You know, you in LA, y'all can get all
Show
types of
us
shit
a
out there.
good time in LA.
Yes, I will. I know where to go.
That's nothing. That's easy.
know where to go.
Just don't feed us no sushi and tacos. We
Nah,
good
bro.
on
we
it.
gonna get that
Hey.
good shit, bro.
I take all the sushi and tacos, bro. Fuck that,
We
bro.
going on
Teriyaki
the
chicken
sushi,
tacos.
we want that prime rib. We want that steak.
That's,
we want all that
expensive
too.
right
I
there.
take
I
that
don't know
too.
nothing about
I'm
that.
a eat nigga. Yeah, we eat.
If y'all really do that, we getting all that, bro.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Yo, like the conversation we was having earlier
Yeah.
in the green room. I don't need no salt-based shit. I don't need that
No,
goddamn shit running down.
bro,
You know what I'm saying?
no. I don't do all that.
I do not need no
Bro,
goddamn disease
good
salt running
steak,
down somebody
bro.
else's arm, yo.
Good steak,
That's an
bro.
experience.
It's definitely.
I don't want to.
That's an
Look,
experience.
I'm gonna sit there and tell them in the green room. I don't need to experience somebody running salt down their dirty ass arm, yo. I'm just saying, yo.
That's an experience.
Yo, I want to shout out.
You don't know the conversation.
Yeah, it was before you
Me and
came.
Wish was having before you got here.
Yeah. All right, so shout out to Annette Nixon. Yo, she said great show. Thank you. Shout out to, like I said, Miss Wilson. I mean, appreciate you for tapping in. Yo, shout out to Mastermind that tapped in earlier. I got a couple text messages from people that was tapping in.
Coming up next week?
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mastermind will be in town next week. We got the VVC barbecue. That's a private event. But if you know me, you can hit me. You can come through. If you don't know, don't worry about it.
You hit that blicky up, yo?
He gonna be in LA. He gonna be on.
Hold on. If you in town, yo?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying,
Obviously.
if you in town, yo?
Who he ain't gonna say no to free food. What the fuck?
I'd have pulled up.
I don't know, yo. I don't know, yo. He a busy person, yo.
Never know.
You never know. That nigga might be in New Orleans next week, yo. We don't know that, yo.
I'm at the cookout.
You know
If
what I'm
I'm not
saying?
anywhere, I will be there, bro.
Right.
That's my shit, bro. I'm a cookout type nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
We gonna do spades, Uno, the whole
See,
nine.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that type of shit.
Look,
Yeah.
I suck at spades, but I'll fuck you up in Uno.
See, nah.
Spades,
bro.
I'm telling you now.
right now.
You gotta learn the spades,
You
yo.
gonna draw 24, yo. Fucking with me with Uno, yo.
I will quit. I will not please sit there with 24 fucking. Nah, I'm out of there.
Oh my God. So we love y'all. We gonna check you next week. I don't know who we got next
all
week.
y'all, yo.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. We love y'all. God damn it, where's my
Shout out to
damn?
everybody.
Brother
Wishes
watching.
Yeah, shout out to everybody on Wishes
I don't
Live.
know. We can't say it, yo. Shouts out to y'all, yo.
Yeah, we out of here. Peace. All right.